Mm. Woof, woof. Hello, Knight. Hello, Gabe. I hope you're both doing well. Water check. Right, straight off the bat. I have lemonade. The not like the soda lemonade. I have lemon juice lemonade. I don't have water. You okay? Got some part-time work? That's congratulations. I'm happy to hear that, Gabe. Roy, are the rumors true about you being cool and awesome true? Don't answer that. We all know they are true. But you said they're rumors. Rumors? Why'd you present them as rumors then? Anyway. Oh, hello. My mouth isn't working. No, it's broken. My thing is broken. Give me a moment. What the fuck? Would you rather say allegations? Don't worry about that. Is it working now? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's fine now. Thank you, Gabe. I'm doing alright today. I finally everything should be back to normal. I went back to work finally after like not doing anything for a whole week. So that was nice. So yes. And it's nice to be streaming again. Wait, huh? Okay. Ugh. How's my day been? So I went back to work. It's nighttime right now. Went back to work for the first time in a long time, or in over a week basically. And yeah, the new place is nice. The new place is nice. The room that we're in is a lot smaller than our old warehouse, but it's fine. And I'm not allowed to leave early anymore because there's a lot of people around. Well, there's not a lot of people around, but there's like other afternoon shift workers, or like I guess they're doing night shift. There are other night shift workers around. So yeah, I have to stay, or I have to stay back until it's actually 11 instead of sneaking off. Or yeah, basically sneaking off. Driving there was nice. Thank goodness he was fine, because I could see the traffic coming. The traffic going back was like awful, so I'm glad that I'm going there instead of like back. And then the night drive, it was good. I managed to cut off 5 minutes off the estimated time. So normally it would have been 40 minutes, but it took me 35, which is nice. It was a nice drive. I wasn't like bored. Anyway, we're back to stream. I should have ran ads as soon as I started. Back to stream. playing new game. No sleep for Kaname Dante. Shouldn't take too long. Should take me just this week to finish, honestly. And yeah. Let's just start. New game. Select language. This cannot be changed later. So this is Japanese, plain English. I think Chinese, traditional Chinese simplified. Also various settings. Look the page. 2TE difficulty. Easy, double time limit. Repeat count 1 or 2 times. Infinite time limit. Always 3 repeats. No failures or mistakes. Insomnia. Normal time. Choice time. You try infinite. Escape. Crisis time 4. Hints until solved. Wow. Search time infinite. Double. Crisis time. Search time infinite. Many hints. Normal. Search time 10 hints. For experienced puzzle solvers should provide a hints experience in challenging puzzles. Crisis time 0.8. Search limit 0. Hints few. That's crazy. I'll just leave it on. I'll leave it all on normal. I'll leave it all on normal. English. Yes. Escape. The difficulty setting does not affect the story. Infinite search. I do normal. These settings can be changed in the option menu at any time. Okay. The story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, organization, product names, and locations are coincidental. Of course. Chapter 1, 12 o'clock to act call. I like how this opening, there's not even like an opening movie. This is just like how it just cold open how like it normally is in the games.
Don't lose him, go!
Dante? You trip?
We finally got you, you little pain in the...
Oh. Already.
Wait, there.
Oh. How do you punch the ground? I don't know. My porno manic.
Shit, where'd he go? Look around, find him!
Okay. Hello, Naruto. I hope you're doing well.
I lost them somehow. What was I doing anyway?
Look around. What were you doing, Dante? What are you doing? Would I look at the tutorial for investigations? I'm investigations. It's been like I played the first two games in February, so I might as well reacclimate myself. It's been 6 months, 7 months. Sure, why not? Story progresses as you examine whatever stands out. Yep. Start by looking. Yeah. Oh, the curse is so slow. Wait, is there a way? No, the curse is too slow. Up it up, please. Sorry, I'm playing around with the settings. I need to make sure it feels right. I think this is okay. Cursor speed should be that thing. Okay. Alright. Investigate. Wait, see evaluation, reactions, and rewards. What are these? This is where you can see your achievements during the story fulfilling certain conditions on unlocked ranks. Increasing your rank expires. Yeah, my achievements, I see. Flowchart. This is where you check the flow of the story in a summary. Additional information is added as you progress through the chapters. Persons? No persons. Appendix. Introduction. This document is written for use by Abyss investigators. I am a new member of Abyss staff. I'm writing this in my place of my predecessor. He was currently out on a trip to Otami. His predecessor kindly and diligently sifted through data accumulated by AI pools to find anything that was needed and needed additional documentation. There was co-worker pressure to do the same for this case, so Buckwood are now following this tradition. There may be information here that is obvious, but it is better to err on the side of caution by including it. Investigations are dangerous and agents may lose their memories to unexpected events. If that happens, this document may prove useful in refreshing your memory. Written for use by Abyss investigators, I'm a new member of Abyss staff. I'm writing this in place of my predecessor, who's currently out on a trip to Otami. Is this? Did Ryuki write that? Manual? Yeah. What? What? Save. Data. Save. Train. Looks like this thing was abandoned a long time ago. It's a train car. The train doors. If I get too close, they'll catch me for sure. Train doors. Seats on the train. I'd love to kick their feet up, but they would definitely see me then. Train seats. That platform pillar. What delightful curves. What delightful curves. After you, horny men. I want to see what's going on out there, but they'd see me. Train window. The door to the driver's compartment. Illegal to go in there without good reason. Broken mirror. When examining something, you may be presented the option of selections. Look. The broken mirror, I see myself. But who am I anyway? I don't know who it is, but I am reflected in the broken mirror. I escaped from a mansion. I escaped from an abandoned factory. I escaped from the police. I escaped from Diana without pain. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming this moment right here, because Dante's lost his memories. I think this moment right here is like a prelude or prologue for the entire series. Escaped. What if
The abandoned factory. Right. I was running from that abandoned factory to get away from him.
I'm scared to choose the wrong answers to see, just in case it might like progress the story the wrong way.
Him?
Him.
Who is that again?
Is that how you spell it? Who is that again? Ryuki.
Saito Tsujima.
Ah.
Right. He's the one who...
Wait a minute. Date. So this is the thing that Craig was talking and telling me about, how there's a spoiler mode for the game if you answer correctly. Which is interesting. This is when Date ran away from the abandoned factory from Saito Tsujima. But I feel like when you're playing the first game, he completely forgets about him, I think. Maybe? Can't remember. He's the one who... Ooh.
Shit, someone's here.
See flashbacks. Right, and then he's running along here, and if I remember what happens, Boss comes across him, or like Boss finds him.
Where do I go? Who's there? Weird. I don't see anyone.
Oh, is he dreaming?
Date.
Found the bastard. Right here.
What?
What is that?
What's that
Where's
noise?
that coming from? Huh?
Huh?
What? Aliens? Team Zero scan.
What the hell? What's happening? What's going on?
Is that intro? Iris?
Is that Iris?
Is he dreaming?
What? My body's...
He's having a fever dream. I like the triangles because it's the third game. Dancing in the air. Hello, Verador. What?
Huh? Huh?
She's just dressed as a bunny randomly. How'd you get here?
Oh, wait! Is this space?
Subject 1, Miss Aset. I see you are awake.
Huh? A lizard tail? Are you a reptilian?
Miss Aset. That feels rather formal. Do you mind if I drop the formalities and call you Tessa? Tessa, you are currently held within the safety of a spaceship.
What?
The gravity device was just turned on, so you should be able to walk around like you would normally. Our purpose is to enact a great reset upon the Earth. We sift through humanity to find its most capable and qualified members. Then, with these chosen few, we will constitutionalize a new world order. This is a test to discover the truly qualified. We've taken to calling it the Third Eye Game.
The third eye game. Nonnery. Hey, my nonnery game.
The third eye game?
All you have to do is use your third eye to open a new path. To prove that you are qualified. If we were to liken it to something on Earth, this is an escape room.
Sure. Panel set. Cute sprite. In escape selection, the goal is to gather information, solve puzzle, and escape from confinement. Here's a watch.
Aw, cute! Is this a smartwatch?
That bangle enables you to communicate with one, but only one person on the surface. Who will you choose?
Aw, just one? Well, there's Mom. Or maybe Mommy. Or Mizuki? But when I'm in trouble, there's only one man for the job. Kaname Date.
They really don't give you like any preamble for like what's going on. They just throw you into the game. Like,
Very well. We will connect you now.
just chuck you into it.
Ah, someone must be fantasizing about me, huh?
They are more likely to be cursing you behind your back.
Huh.
Hello? Date!
Iris?
Date, you gotta help me!
Okay, what did you get yourself into this time?
I was kind of abducted by aliens.
Okay. Are you talking about those gray dudes with the big eyes? Like that kind of alien?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Date.
What are you supposed to be, an octopus? Octo-woman or something?
What?
You look like a theme park mascot. Not sure why you'd go for that design, though.
I am the host of this game. You may call me Akemi. And I am not an octopus. I am a lizard.
She has a tail and the legs. I'm pointing at the screen. I don't know why.
Date, what do we do? This reptilian's gonna enslave humanity.
Reptilian? What, the lizard?
Yeah, so I'm in space right now, trapped on a UFO. And, they told me something about a test. A test to sift through humanity. If I fail the test, the reptilians might abduct me and trap me in VR space or something.
With that established, please use your ally on the surface as well as your third eye to escape this predicament.
Mm-hmm.
Though, since this is the very beginning, I will give you a hint. Use your slaves to return to the homeland.
Use your slaves to return to the homeland. What?
I wish you the best of luck.
Iba, can you track her signal?
No, it is untraceable.
So she's seriously up in space right now?
With what little evidence we have, we cannot make a conclusion. However, she is certainly confined somewhere.
Damn.
Date, what do I do?
Stay calm. For now, just try to get out of there.
Okay, got it. I'll try.
Iris Sagan. She's an internet idol. Her fans call her Acer or Tessa. I met her in the last case and we stayed close friends. Close enough to be helping her out of trouble anyway. Is Dante saying that? Escape from the ancient civilization on the Yorpo. Congrats, Gabe, on the 15th streak. In Escape, you can examine things with names. The names appear when you come close to them. Start by looking around for things you can examine. Select the search icon, focuses on the surroundings, briefly showing things you can examine. White, a thing you should examine now. Yellow. Recommend to use the search function when you're unsure what to do. Not available in hard difficulty. Crystal. Seed. Piloting console. Reptilian monument. Interesting. Let's see. Round relief. Blue pedestal. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so why are you dressed like this? How'd you get here? Hopefully the game tells me. Hopefully the game explains all of this. Iris Sagan Super Mystery Club C2. Cute. Dante. Kaname Dante, male, age unrevealed. No, it uses his Insomnia Finals 1 render. August 3rd. Abyss Officer. Likes classic cars, curry, Benito Pelvis's family. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghost. Collects vintage magazines. Skills reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Overview. In Abyss, investigator Mizuki's foster father. It's also close to Iris and Oda. One of his biggest concerns recently is how to deal with excessive sweating on his face and neck. Aiba. Aiba, 6 years old. Female according to settings. November 9th. Investigator assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans. AOF 5. Dislikes dirty jokes. Watermelon crushing VR videos. Dante, what are you looking at? Hobbies: dancing, watching ants, skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. An autonomous artificial intelligence called an AI ball, which usually takes the shape of an eyeball. Recently, she has found enjoyment in chatting with Mizuki behind Dante's back. Iris Sagan. Huh. This model, she has like a different face. Her hair's slightly different in like a chin, like, because her OG model's more, she has like more branded face. Iris Sagan, female, 18. Profession: Sekiba High Senior Internet Idol. Likes singing, dancing, the occult, Mizuki, friends. Dislikes scary people. Hobbies: singing, dancing, let's play / game commentary. She's a streamer. Runs extremely fast. That's true. That is one of her skills. Iris is an internet idol under the entertainment and youth agency Lemniscape. His stage name is ASAP. Our fans call her Tessa. She is friends with Mizuki, Amame, Ota, and many others. Hostess. Akemi. Quotations: lizard woman. Likely female. 29, self-declared. She didn't say that. I guess, sure, she's 29. July 16th. Profession: escape game hostess. Likes round things, fluffy things, cute things. Harajuku. Chatting. Dislikes pollen, natural remedies, internet connection problems. Hobbies: collecting cutesy things, surfing the internet. Skills: testing viruses. A reptilian and hostess for the Third Eye game. She trapped Iris, presenting the rules and progress of the game from behind a monitor. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Well, let's just do things. What's this? One first person, you can move the cursor. Yep. That should make you make an action or use items.
Hmm? What's this? Is this the upper half of an idol?
Ah, this displays the item you possession and lets you see the details. Items set as in hand are currently being used. Items just set in hand, you may be able to use them in while examining certain
It is
places.
the upper half of a bronze Sumerian idol.
Wait, I can't zoom in though. Okay.
What is this?
A key.
It looks like a key. A pretty big one, too.
There's an engraving on it.
Dante's just doing
cross?
this while he's driving?
I'm not sure.
For convenience, let us refer to it as the X key.
X key. You mean a key? Key? Key?
Well, sure, whatever works.
It's so glossy and pretty. Is it made of some kind of gem?
Okay.
It looks like lapis lazuli, called ruri in Japanese.
Rudy.
Lapis lazuli has been a raw material for jewelry and colorants since ancient times.
Okay.
This blue is so beautiful.
For example, in the book of Exodus in the Old Testament,
According to the Bible.
I wonder how much it'd be worth if I sold it.
are you ignoring me?
Start combine mode.
It's a big crystal.
It is emitting a dim light.
Crystal with a large pedestal. Wait. Let me look at the other stuff. Did she say anything about this?
It's so shiny and pretty.
It's pretty big. Looks like a crystal.
Yes. That is a thing. Oh, well, we can't look at the seat anymore.
It's a large crystal on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm. That's what that is.
Another crystal, just like on the other pedestal.
That one's shining a bit, too.
Okay.
It's a huge stone monument.
A Nuki.
A human with a bird's head?
This is an Anunnaki Anunnaki alien!
Anunnaki.
It perfectly aligns with the monument over there.
Reptilians are the Anunnaki aliens!
What are you talking about, Iris?
There's something shining up there.
I don't think I can climb it though.
An Anunnaki monument. Ice tile.
What a strange face. It's like it's winking.
It seems to be made of crystal.
I can't push it at all.
What a strange face.
It seems
I can't.
Alright, what is this?
It's a huge stone monument.
Mm-hmm.
A humanoid reptile?
It doesn't look like the host we talked to, but they are both lizards, so maybe they're related. I see something yellow up there, but there's no way I can climb this.
Good observation, Iris. There is something on top. I see these banner things.
There's something on the cloth. Is it a Sumerian?
A flag or what looks like a Sumerian. Okay.
And the strings are all tangled up. But is this a flag? Or a tapestry?
Maybe it's a curtain.
if it resembles a flag you'd find in medieval Europe, then it could also be called a banner or a pennant.
It's so twisted that I can't really see the pattern. This won't work. No matter how hard I pull, I can't untwist it.
It would help to have something that could cut the strings. It would help to...
Okay. Round relief.
It's a relief, a wall-mounted sculpture.
See crystal behind there.
It looks like the middle opens up, like a door.
Look! Look! There are 4 holes!
Maybe you're supposed to put something in them.
Look. I guess they'll just repeat. It's a large relief. Cool.
This could be a way out! I gotta open it!
Does it need a key? Or is it opened by a button, maybe? Is there anything around it?
What's this? Blue pedestal. Banhead.
There. Nothing's happening.
What did you think would happen?
It's stuck in the socket. It doesn't look like I can take it out.
Oh.
It looks like a little old statue.
There's a hole in its stomach.
It has the same design as the symbol on the pedestal.
A statue with strangely large eyes. It's gotta be a Sumerian. One eye is open and the other's closed. It's like it's winking.
Uh-huh.
This is a Sumerian idol from ancient Mesopotamia, though it appears to be made of iron.
This UFO must have been made by the superculture of ancient Sumer. The reptilians are Anunnaki. They really are gonna enslave the Earth. Use your slaves to return to the homeland. That was the very first hint we got.
In this case, slaves and homeland may be figurative.
I think homeland is the homeland of the Anunnaki aliens, Nibiru. That relief there, maybe it represents Nibiru? And slaves might be these Sumerian idols?
So if you use the idols, you'll return to the homeland? Does that mean the door will open?
Unknown, but certainly worth a try.
This is this is nonsense so far. Patting its head does nothing.
Well, this thing sucks.
Neither the idol symbol nor the one on the pedestal seem to be shining.
Got it. This looks like just the legs of an idol.
Mm-hmm.
The material appears to be bronze, and it looks like there's something written on its back. But
I can't read it with just the bottom half. I feel bad for it. I want to fix it.
Uh-huh.
It looks like some kind of bottle?
Can you take off the glass lid?
Nope.
Doesn't look like I can.
There's an ampule with gold sand on the glass. Glass lid doesn't seem to open.
There's something on the blue pedestal. Another weird idol, and
there seems to be something beneath the glass.
Let's get a better look.
I already looked at it. Grab it.
I can't take it off.
Let me do all the funny answers.
you can't?
Humans don't have the strength to remove the idol. Oh. Wait. Okay.
A bronze Sumerian idol.
7.
The thing written on its back is the number 7?
Its stomach is big, too.
Is it pregnant?
Oh, I didn't check the computer.
Is this the UFO's cockpit?
If it really is a UFO.
I've always wanted to be in one of these. This is so exciting. Do you think there's a warp button?
Please do not press any buttons.
Of course not. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, sure you wouldn't. I mean, it's a hole. It's meant to be filled by something.
It's like a big cross or an X or something.
Nice outlaw.
It's a Tanuki's belly button.
It most certainly is not.
Oh, so he's showing an X. The table made of stone-like materials, carved with an unfamiliar pattern, and has 2 screens embedded on it. Stretch. Flailing my arms. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. X keyhole A.
Oh, a perfect fit.
Nani?
Some stuff lit up.
The screen changed.
Investigate further.
As you saw with escape sections, the gauge below shows your current progress. When the gauge reaches the right side, you will win.
This looks like a map. Maybe it's the inside of the ship. Is this where I am right now? Control room?
If that is true, the device in front of you must be for piloting the ship.
So I can get back to Earth with this.
I guess you could. But why would they give a prisoner a map?
Okay, looks like the hallway connects to 2 rooms. One up and one down.
I see screen showing a map of some kind.
The X-shaped keyhole has an X-shaped key in it.
Kaname.
Iba, don't.
Couldn't I? What?
Nothing on this little monitor.
Couldn't I? Ceiling patch.
Look there! In the ceiling! It looks like it can be opened.
But it's too high up.
It's kinda shiny.
But it's still too high to reach.
The door has a ceiling. Hmm. Last relief.
Maybe you're supposed to.
Okay. Wait, why is this blank? Hmm.
This is the socket where the bottom half was.
Is it related to the symbol in front?
Please.
I'll try putting the idol in the socket.
Yippee! That bottle looks like a bullet. I don't know why.
It opened up! A small bottle? What is this?
Ampule.
That is called an ampule.
It's so glittery and pretty inside. Is it golden sand?
Hmm.
It's an ampule containing golden sand.
It's so pretty.
It's an ampule.
Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case.
Okay. Map. Things you examine and record on the map screen. That's all that I feel lost. Hmm. Oh.
What a strange face.
It seems to.
I
Hmm. Insert ampule.
looks like I can put it in here. Which one goes up?
The ampule? I would guess the thinner side goes in. The holes seem pretty deep.
Which hole should I go for?
From what I can tell, all 4 slots meet at a larger hole in the bottom.
Then it shouldn't matter where you put them. I don't see anything that indicates an order you have to follow.
Ah, the sand is going down.
What the heck? That ampule was tiny, but inside the case was huge.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Reptilians, the Anunnaki aliens, came to Earth to save their homeworld of Nibiru. To repair Nibiru's atmosphere, they needed Earth's gold. And so, they created humans to mine it. They were the Sumerians. This whole test was like a history lesson.
Putting aside the conspiracy theory or urban legend or whatever that was, what you're saying is we have to fill that relief with the gold sand, right?
More ampules.
Oh, something came out.
There's still more to do?
More ampules. Okay. Wooden stick.
She got it!
Please do shut up, Dante.
What?
You are being kinda loud.
That wooden rod seems easy enough to carry.
It appears to have a hexagonal cross-section.
Does it? Oh yeah, you're right. It does.
A wood rod with a hexagonal shape.
There's 7 on the back and the sun symbol on its feet. Red pedestal.
I can see another ampule there, but the lid is closed and I can't open it. There's a socket just like the one on the other pedestal, and also a different symbol.
So we'll do what we did before. Find an idol and put it there.
There's something written in the socket too. That which is above the bird?
That which is above the bird. This one. That pedestal. Ah, hi, Rez.
There's 2 types of tiles, and there's 10 of them total.
Must be some kind of pattern.
There's 2.
Must be.
Hit with wood stick.
You know, if you're going through it right now, you can always talk to me about your problems.
Hit it again.
You know,
Oh, okay. It's sad.
Putting in the rod lets me move it.
I assume it was affixed to the base, and the rod pushed some mechanism inside to detach it. It appears to be some kind of hammer.
Oh, yeah.
maybe you can use it on something.
Okay, that's in the iron statue now.
4. In the eye, yeah.
But where would you even use this? It's not like you can just start swinging.
It is likely meant to be used in situations as peculiar as the hammer itself.
There's no shortage of those. But anyway, the rod itself seems normal enough. But what about the idol?
Is there something drawn under the feet?
Hello, Craig. I hope you're doing well. We've begun. And yeah, it literally, they just chuck you in. There's no like preamble or anything. It's just, it feels very jarring.
Okay, the idol.
The base is flat, so it probably could be a hammer.
And I saw the thing that I think you mentioned earlier about the spoiler mode thing, about answering correctly. It was like the very first thing. I don't know. Did I put Saito. That was the right answer. Yep. And then Dante's like, wait, Saito Tsushima. And then you get little flashbacks about what happened. What happens if you, at the beginning, when you look at the mirror, what happens if you choose the other options that wasn't escape from the factory? Was it just like funny answers, or? He just says funny things. Oh, I wasn't sure at that point. I was like, I don't know if I should choose these ones, just in case the game just continues. I can't be too sure of these things. The game doesn't tell you. But yes, I put Saito. I'm guessing that's where he said that you put Ryuki. What did he say then? That he just like he can't remember. I'm so sad you missed the beginning, but you was asleep. It's okay. You can I don't think it was any more. It wasn't too different, I don't think. You save. You forget. You know he says something when you type in Kaname though? Huh. Wait. And smack the guy? What the frick?
It's kind of like stairs now. I can get up.
That spark appeared to be generated by striking the iron hammer into the crystal tile. You would assume the flint has been chipped, but in actuality, it is the metal being fractured. The flint remains intact.
Huh. Interesting.
You look at text boxes in this game? Does it look different from the other ones? I guess it... yeah, I guess it does. Like a moonlight cloud. Oh, it's like moonlight. Oh! Hello, Archidub. Welcome, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders and Archidub. I hope you're doing well. I'm back. I've returned to streaming. I hope sorry if you like missed me or whatever, but oh, you missed me. But I'm back to my normal schedule of streaming. You probably shouldn't be here because spoilers, but I won't stop you because you can't read. Oh, you plan on playing this game as well? Yeah, why'd you raid people? Craig here, I avoided her streams completely. Like, I wanted to go into this blind as well. So here I am. Now here I am now instead of later. You can't read, but you can hear. Oh, I'll just like scream and top.
Whoa, I'm high up. Scary.
Of all the dialogue.
There's lots of tiles with creepy eyes on them.
It'll be a while before you play it, so you'll probably forget about it, to be honest.
Pattern is the same as on the one I hit with the hammer.
So maybe those need to get hit too.
Yeah, how's your stream? How's Spiritfarer?
What's that thing over there?
Get a closer look.
This idol has a sword on its back.
Looks like there's 2 holes in its arms.
It appears to be made of crystal. Though, unlike the other idols, it doesn't have any symbols on it.
You fed people glue.
It doesn't look like I can move it.
What a strange device.
What is this? There's a rod that looks like something comes out of it. Do you clean the little statues with this?
Based on the shape, it could also be a laser engraver for carving text or shapes on objects.
Some kind of engraving tool. Crystal Sumerian item cannot be removed from the platform. Oh, I can't just like fall off too high. Huh.
So I should hit it with the hammer too,
She
right?
would break her ankles. What?
Go nuts.
Maybe there's a sweet spot to hit it. Ready? Steady?
Maybe you have to hit some other places?
I feel like I've seen tiles like this somewhere.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
It is not like this.
It just came back to me. There was a pattern like this in the tiles around the red pedestal.
Then maybe we'll find the answer there.
It just came back.
And maybe...
Yeah, okay.
And on.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's supposed to do that.
And a 3. Ready? And a 1. And a 2.
I don't. Because normally. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful with my analog stick because I noticed that because it says press D-pad, and I think in the older games, in the first 2 games, it was only the D-pad. But if you use the analog here, it counts. So I need to be careful.
And a 3.
You broke it. Claw on the inside of the idol broke and it came off the stick. It's not going to work as a hammer anymore.
Hey, the device is working now.
The pattern was different, me, you think? Huh.
Whoa, this one's pretty.
Oh, so the game generates its own patterns for each player? So there isn't a solution online? Quote, solution?
It appears to be crystalline.
There's a sword on its back.
You forget?
Look closer. There's 2 holes in the left arm.
It has a symbol on its stomach now.
You feel like you had a different pattern for the hammer? Might have to look at your stream. Your VOD. Yeah. Ding.
What a relief! It opened!
Yippee! You found a second ampule. If you put it in the relief like you did before.
It's an ampule containing golden sand.
It's so pretty!
It is.
Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case.
So many statues. Iris, how did this happen? How did you get into this spot? The game won't tell me, or hopefully it explains later what this fever dream is about.
Oh, so I fill it with sand just like before.
Because the beginning of the game sort of is implying how Date ran, but then Iba was there, and so I guess he was dreaming.
Whoa! That was scary. The crystal shattered. I'll go check it out.
Yippee. Alright, what's this?
There's something here. What is it?
Did it fall out of the broken crystal?
A round thing made of crystal.
I find it funny that Date is doing this while he's driving. Like, he's on the road, I think. Unless he stopped. But the last thing he was doing was driving, so he's watching all of this on his drive. Crystal shield.
Isn't this like an old shield? A crystal shield. It's small, so it's probably for an idol. I got the sword from its back.
Crystal knife.
A crystal sword. Well, a sword to these small statues. To us, more like a knife.
The blade is sharp, so you could probably cut stuff with it. Is something written on it?
Sever the tangle? What does that mean?
Okay.
Ah, there! I can see the whole design now. It's a slate with a crystal symbol on it.
Crystal symbol slate.
It looks like a tablet.
A tablet? Then maybe... It's a slate with a crystal symbol on it.
It looks like a tablet.
A tab...
A crystal knife. A crystal.
Huh. There's something tied to the string.
Hmm.
It's kind of heavy, and it's got some kind of liquid in it. Ugh, this one is hard to unravel too. I'll just cut it.
There goes my knife. Maybe, I don't know.
It's a porcelain Sumerian idol.
It looks like there's some kind of oil inside. And by the smell, I think it's olive oil.
Like a little oil dispenser.
You see, in the oh, that's supposed to be like the little cork. See, porcelain Sumerian idol of oil inside.
The slate I just picked up? A tablet? What am I supposed to do with this? I'll push it. Beep. I can't go back. What do I do now?
It gently falls to the ground.
Oh, what a relief. Hey, gravity just turned off, right? Does that mean I'm really in outer space right now? So this must control the gravity. The gravity's only on when this crystal symbol is shining.
Is that even possible?
Pseudo-gravity generated by a machine, or artificial gravity, may be commonplace in movies and manga, but it's impossible in reality. It has been researched in astronomy labs, but most prototypes are small-scale projects that only use centrifugal force. And even then, they're only used in experiments on plants and animals. No human trials have been conducted.
Uh-huh. Meow, meow. Hello, Otaku.
But you saw what happened, right? If anyone could do this, I bet the reptilians could.
Oh, he said a thing.
Well, you did start floating out of nowhere.
How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Well, we're playing... actually, the game is called No More Sleep for Kaname Date. From AI the Insomnia Files. Wow. I can finally get to that thing up top there.
It's a slate with a crystal symbol.
Perhaps
Something on top. Let me use my slate. That definitely cheered you up a bit. Oh, I'm glad to have helped.
I'll try pushing the crystal symbol on the slate. Beep. Whoa!
You're spending your holiday trying to get ahead on some coursework before things get really crazy.
I guess it just made me float.
How about that?
I'll try pushing the crystal symbol on the slate.
Beep.
Beep. Whoa!
What is this?
Now I can look at what's up on the monument.
That is not what I press. Also made of stainless material.
The diameter of this socket is about half the size of the others.
I see.
It's hard to make out the words, but I think it says the child of Ashen Sun.
Okay.
Son. Child.
Sunchild.
The small socket says the child of Ashen Sun.
What does the word child bring to mind?
A socket,
There was that one idol that looked like it was pregnant. Could that be what it's referring to?
but it looks like the bronze Sumerian idol doesn't fit into this socket. A socket that says,
There was that one.
but there's a couple small sockets.
The right and left ones are about half the size of the sockets we saw on the other pedestals.
Yes.
There is some text as well.
It's hard to make out, but, I think it says, what is left by flames of war?
Flames of war. What could that be?
Small socket. Says what is left by flames of war.
As we've observed before, the lid does not come off.
What is this thing?
It must be a tool for making fire. You're meant to rub the metal against a hard rock of some kind to make sparks. There is already some cotton prepared, so all you need is a rock. But
I need a hard rock.
It's a pedestal with an idol on it. There's two idols with swords and shields.
Congrats, Otaku. 10 stream streak.
Maybe they're representing a battle or something?
they seem to be made of wood. Wooden warrior idols.
What is left by flames of war? Maybe whatever one is left.
And since it's flames, maybe you're supposed to set them on fire.
Right, they are made of wood. I'd try setting them on fire, but how do I do that?
Can that metal thing nearby do it?
Maybe. I'll check. There's a bit of a dent around the idol.
Yeah, a shallow one.
The depression is connected to the striker.
No. Why are you telling me? I'm observing the item for funny dialogue. Leave me alone. Yes.
Maybe you're supposed to put something in it.
If it's that close to the striker, probably something that burns.
The groove is pretty shallow, so maybe you're only supposed to use some kind of fluid. As for fluid that burns, there's gasoline, kerosene.
This is a Insomnia file game. You keep pressing the thing to hear funny things, okay? This isn't. I'm not doing this for hints. I know.
Did I have those here? If it's that close, probably.
The groove is pretty. As for fluid.
Did I have.
It's a striker. All you need is something hard to be used as flint to light a fire.
Something hard. Something hard.
It doesn't have to be a rock, right? Maybe there's something else you can use.
We do have a lot of stuff here.
Units of hardness vary according to different measuring means and standards. Among the most famous ones are HRC, Rockwell, HV, Vickers, HB, Brunel, and HS, Shore. A common value index for measuring mineral hardness is the Mohs scale. In the Mohs scale, wood is a 1, bronze is a 4, iron is a 4 to 5, porcelain is a 5, and crystal is a 7. Those are the approximate numbers anyway.
So you're saying.
It doesn't have to be a rock.
Units of amount in those.
So.
Alright. Porcelain idol.
Maybe we can use this.
That's a lot of oil. What?
I filled it up, but what do I do now?
If the oil's in, I guess you're supposed to light it on fire.
Hello, Gabe. Welcome back. Is it Labor Day for you guys?
How do I set oil on fire?
I suggest using the nearby tool.
Ah, that's why you said you're asleep, Craig.
It's a striker. You can use, though you are missing a key element to achieving ignition. You should be able to make do with a substitute for flint. It's a striker, though you should...
Maybe I can make a fire with this knife.
A crystal should be more than hard enough to be used as flint.
You poured a whole lot of oil on it. Be careful. Might keep burning for a while.
Enough time to dance a song or two.
Oh, look how fast it burns.
It must be fatwood,
Fat wood.
a kind of pine wood often used to light campfires.
Huh.
It's full of turpentine, pine resin, so it burns very easily. Another feature of fatwood is that it leaves behind copious soot.
It's all burned up. There's a little statue here. Another idol.
This looks like an ivory Sumerian idol.
6.
Ivory?
Sure looks expensive.
Is that why it's so small? It's the ivory idol that came out of the warrior idols. It was the
So this is the result of the fire, huh?
I recall reading something regarding flames. I believe it was near where you found that idol. I recall reading...
Yeah.
There's some blackened cinders, and
Some sort of symbol.
it looks like the sun.
It does.
The sun, huh?
I recall what was written... I recall...
It's the striker for making fire.
Yes. Okay. Which one was it? It was the bronze one, right? Yeah.
I'll try it. Whoa! Something came out.
Is this the child that was born?
Sounds about right.
This Sumerian idol seems to be made of lapis lazuli.
This one's on the smaller side too. A
Ooh.
smaller idol made of lapis lazuli.
5. It is pretty. Has the X key on the head too.
Wait, maybe the child is...
The idol that came from the bronze Sumerian idol?
It lit up like the others, but it doesn't look like the right one is enough.
An ivory.
Could flames of war be that fire?
Yippee!
Yay! I put in both and it opened.
Another ampule.
Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case.
They have numbers on them, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be used later. What the? Meow. She got back down pretty quick. Wow, crazy. Meow. Hello, Yushin. I hope you're doing well.
All right, I'll put it in just like the others.
I'm back. Sorry I wasn't. I hope. I don't know. Sorry if you missed me. But I'm back to normal, my normal streams.
Whoa! That scared me.
The wall moved. Look, there's something there.
I thought that wall was suspicious. Board game mural.
What a mural. There must be some kind of machine behind it.
Looks like fun, doesn't it? There's something written here. Let's see. The royal game of Ur?
The Ur dynasty was established in ancient Mesopotamia. This game must be based on archaeological findings.
Your streak? Don't worry, Yushin. I believe that you would have made it to 200. And I don't know. The game that you can get me to play can be, I don't know, Silk Song or something. I'll play Hollow Knight Silk Song for you at some point.
As you can see, it's a board game similar to Sugoroku, and it even inspired the game of Senate from ancient Egypt.
So how do you play?
It looks like it'll start when you press play.
I'll do just that then.
Slate with the rules of the royal game. Pressing play starts the game. Card with a picture of dice on it.
I want to play with it.
The play button should work.
Okay.
All right. I'm good at games, so let's do this.
He's a gamer. 2 days and 22 hours and 38 minutes. Real game of goal. Your wheel piece follows the red route, while the opponent's wheel piece follows the blue route. You'll win if your piece makes the goal first. How am I going? I'm going good. I'm back at work. Finally. So that means I can have some normalcy. I can get paid again. I can have some normalcy. I can have a schedule. I can come back to streaming consistently. Yeah. Honestly, if I knew that I was just gonna take like 4 days break, I would have just streamed. But I was already committed when I said I was taking a mini hiatus, so I just took it. Because I could have played this game on my break and probably finished it then. It's okay. A break is good though, except, I don't know. I need to be kept busy because I go slightly mad, I go slightly crazy. I go slightly mental if I'm not doing anything. And streaming keeps me sane. Which is why you're a workaholic. The game starts when you select 8 dice at the bottom and select play. The pieces move the number of tiles that are on the dice. They take turns moving and it is done automatically. You always go first. The turn changes each time a dice card is used. Stopping on a tile that is ready has the opponent's piece on it lets you capture the piece, sending it back to the start. Oh! I'm semi-familiar with this game. Thank you, AutoMod. Is that the order it's gonna go in?
So well.
We'll try to rethink this.
All right, I'll win next time.
I didn't even do anything. Who goes first? Your piece follows the red route or the blue one. You win if your piece basically goes first. The piece you always go first. Okay.
It's not. Alright.
So I want to do this.
It's alright.
If I do that. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Easy.
Alright. It's open.
Yippee!
It's an ampule.
It's
So pretty. Can I play again? Wait.
What's wrong? You okay?
yeah. It shook a bit, but I'm fine. What was that? Did the UFO hit something?
Well, in any case, you got the last ampule. Shouldn't you be able to escape now?
No, I want to play again. Fine. Fine.
Okay, the ampule is in the slot. It's really stuck in there, though. I can't take it out. It's
Okay.
finally the fourth one.
Hmm. Yippee! Crisis mode.
What?
Look at all the stars. Did we enter the asteroid belt?
Was that the shaking from before? We gotta think fast.
Oh, that's showing something now.
Go check it out.
Okay.
It's another X-shaped hole.
Will you put in the key again?
When you look at this idol from the top, it looks like an X.
That's true. The cross-section of the crown does look like that.
Maybe I can put it in if I turn it upside down. There!
The screen changed.
Whoops.
It's a perfect fit.
A celestial map of the solar system. Although, there are more Nibiru's now.
Use your slaves to return to the homeland, was it? Does that mean I'm supposed to go to Nibiru?
The numbers next to Nibiru are probably coordinates.
So I guess you just put those coordinates on the screen?
But then I go to Nibiru. Do you think they have internet idols there? No. My homeland is Earth. That's where I gotta return.
But there are no coordinates for Earth.
There appears to be some kind of code instead.
Maybe I'll make it back to Earth if we figure out what it means. I'll take it out.
You couldn't take out the key, but you could take the idol.
The 5 on back. Iburu. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. To this crystal? Fine. Okay, so it's the spanner. I can write this down. Let me write this down. This is a puzzle game, so I should have a notepad. Write shit down.
There's something on its back?
1, 8.
Was it?
8!
Turn that 90 degrees, and you have infinity.
Oops. You're back and you're awake. Welcome back. You need coffee, though? Get you some coffee.
It's a flag with something on it. Looking at it again, it's a bit jagged.
This flag looks similar to a shape we saw on the celestial map.
Is this pattern showing a Sumerian?
Cooper's here, you don't feel like getting up.
This pattern. The pose makes it look kind of like the Sumerian idols.
Get a better look of each of them.
This depicts Sumerian idols. There must be significance to the shapes on the celestial map and the order of the Sumerian idols. This depicts There must be.
Let me go back to the other one and see what they say about this.
It is a similar shape as the celestial map on the screen.
But it's just a shape that's slanted on the bottom. That's not that unique, right?
I see. Maybe we can figure something out by looking at the two flags. and the
Cooper's
shape
here, you didn't feel like getting
documented.
it. Cooper came into your room and woke you up.
I'm curious about the pattern on the cloth. The flag's shape reminds me of something.
It is a similar shape as the celestial map on the screen.
But it's just a shape that's
I see.
I'm curious.
Oh.
There's a 6.
You literally won't stop looking at your face to your roof. He's a funny dog. He attacks your face. He just wants you to wake up.
A celestial map of the solar system.
Mm.
This screen must be where we input the numbers. Touching the numbers changes them, and go confirms them.
1, 8, 5, 4, 1, 9.
Did we do it?
All right, set a course for Earth. All hands on deck.
System's green. We're good to go.
Here I go.
The heck is going on?
It's Earth.
You have made it through the asteroid belt.
Wait. What's that planet behind the moon? It's cracked.
Is that Nibiru? Whoa!
What's wrong? Iris, you okay?
This is the weirdest game to occasionally look at. It's like for the game, just like this is like an out of context shit post. It literally is. Like the game doesn't give you anything. Like if you've never played the other Somnium File games, it is completely out of context. It just chucks you in. And this whole segment here is like, what's happening? How did we get here? Like the intro is just the intro literally starts with like Date like it's presumed that Date. It's like how Date, like the beginning of him, but then it just jump cuts to like wait, and then yeah, it's weird. The very beginning scene is like, wait, is this like the origin of Date, of like what happened to him and how he well, not what happened to him, we already know what happened, but like how, like what sort of led him to Abyss. But it's weird because Iva's there, and so it might be his dreaming or something, because he saw Iris getting taken by Yorfo, and here we are. But Iris wasn't wearing this outfit when she was taken by Yorfo. She looked normal, so this is just a fever dream.
Yeah, I think so.
The crystal broke.
Again.
The ocean! I'm back on Earth, right?
I am monitoring the chatter of various aerospace.
Someone changed their clothes. Someone undressed her and put her in this.
But I do not hear anything about a UFO entering the atmosphere. However, there was one report about a falling satellite.
Breaks.
This appears to be Point Nemo. Point Nemo is a highly inaccessible place in the Pacific Ocean, sometimes called the Spacecraft Cemetery.
Iris, can you move?
Yeah, I'm fine. If this was some other planet, there'd be different gravity. So because I can move around like this, I must be on Earth.
If it were the moon, the gravity would be 1/6 of Earth's.
Yay! I'm back on Earth!
What the heck?
Huh? What now?
Iris, look at the monitor ahead.
Oxygen 3%.
Tessa, your latent abilities surpass my expectations. We will gladly welcome you. However, the impact during your landing seems to have created a problem with the oxygen production system. That room you're in only has a few more minutes of oxygen left.
What?
We would be able to save you if you warped to Nibiru. What do you say? Will you come to the safety of Nibiru?
Hey Cyber, I hope you're doing well.
Or find a third solution? We wish you the best of luck.
I don't want to go to any stupid Nibiru!
Iva, you know where she is, right? Can we go save her?
Point Nemo is far too remote. We would not reach her in time. She could have landed in the city and we still would not have enough time to save her.
No work today? Yeah. You guys don't have work today.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Walk to Nibiru. Wait for Dante's help. Both cancelled. What am I supposed to do? Third answer. Find the third path. The limit counter is running out. Make good use of all your information, items, and ideas to cover. Open a third path before it expires. So this is our crisis timer. 3 minutes.
What do I do? What do I...
Scaling hatch. Purple flag.
Is this a key?
That's gotta be useful somewhere. Keep it on you.
Okay. It's a key with a creepy symbol on it.
It appears to be a moon and an eye.
What about the other side of the key? The one without the symbol?
A key with moon and eye symbols. A key.
The shape.
It looks familiar. Where was it?
It's flipped, so...
It's just like the shape on the map.
It is.
Look closer, Date. It's a bit different.
The pattern on the back of the key points to the flag near the giant statue, does it not? something similar is found on the celestial map. But the flag drawn on the back of the key seems to have its left side flipped.
Oh, if it's flipped. It becomes a 2.
The pattern on the something similar, but the
What's gonna happen when the oxygen is gone?
Two 8-1 419.
Iris, look out the window.
The moon.
that crater. It looks like the surface of the moon.
We have moon gravity now.
And the gravity here is a sixth of Earth's. It should work here.
Oh.
I'm getting so close, though. What if I jump from on top of this? There we go.
Matrix. Go on the ceiling.
That looks like a keyhole.
Look at the
That looks like
keyhole.
a keyhole.
And there's a moon eye symbol. I remember seeing that somewhere else. Will it?
You're probably supposed to use a key here.
Wasn't there a symbol just like this on some key?
I don't know. Tell me.
If there was, it's probably for this door.
Wasn't there a symbol just like this on some key?
If there was,
Okay, fine. There we go. Escape through the ceiling hatch. Open the third eye. Found the third path. Oh. Oh, so this is one of the exits. There was another exit through the relief.
hey, did something fall just now?
It seems to be an Iron Sumerian idol.
But why? Isn't gravity supposed to be a sixth of Earth's?
My conjecture is that the gravity device is still working. Well, to be more precise, it's a device that generates a powerful magnetic force.
What do you mean?
Hey, this is no time for a physics lesson. Aren't you gonna run out of oxygen soon?
Oh, right! Date,
What's up, Iris?
I believe in you.
I know. And don't you worry, I'll always be there to help you.
Thank you so much.
Just hurry up and get moving.
Okay.
Wow. There was another path that I could have taken. I believe. Chapter 2. What time is that? 2 o'clock? Intro. Damn. That car looks...
Date. Hey, Date. It's time to wake up.
He's sleeping on the wheel. What? So he was dreaming in the beginning sequence.
Thought you could pass out and leave all the driving to me, did you? You are incorrigible.
Oh, Iba was driving.
Cut me some slack. I didn't sleep at all last night.
With Shiori, the woman from the hostess bar in Omiya? You stayed up late drinking with her.
But it did get me some valuable information.
Care to explain how her phone number is valuable information?
What do you mean? A woman's phone number is the most precious thing in the universe.
And who do you think stores that precious information?
You?
Then I suggest staying on my good side, Kaname Date.
Hey, I risked my life getting that. Don't touch it!
Apologies. I find it difficult to take you seriously.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about I stop taking you seriously?
You sound like a child.
That's it. The next time I see a rare insect, I'm gonna close my left eye.
You wouldn't dare. Some lines should never be crossed.
Anyway, you're tracking Iris, right?
Of course I am. What do you take me for?
A weird eyeball gremlin that makes children cry?
Incorrect. I am Iba, the all-purpose AI that brings joy to children everywhere.
There's an eye-like object fixed in the middle of the wheel, none other than Iba herself. It's the top-of-the-line AI installed into a robotic eye called an eyeball, or eyeball. When she's not here, she's usually nestled in my left eye socket. Right now, she's accompanying me on a classified mission as my partner. Boss's order and all that.
Let's just go over what we know so far.
That is why I woke you.
Iris trivia. The eyeballs are autonomous robots. Eyeballs integrate into the left eye socket of sinkers. I'm one of them. A sinker is a person who engages in sinking. Nate is one of them. Under normal circumstances, I sit where his left eye would be, supporting his investigations with functions such as X-ray vision and thermography. The core program my personality and thoughts is called the Wadget system. It's what enables me to act independently as well as acknowledge, analyze, and judge any situation. In short, I am amazing. That is all. During investigation, you may notice Ibis trivia or addendums. This is information meant to provide a higher level of immersion to the story. Not reading will not impact the gameplay at all. Damn. Chapter 1 intro. Wait, chapter 1? I thought in chapter 2. Maybe. Successfully escaped the ancient civilization. Iris opened her eyes an astronaut and carved open a third path. I think the next the escape, because I need few hints, many hints. Is the hints just like the stuff that they say? Is that what the hints are supposed to be? Hints until solved. Wait, does that mean you get more dialogue? I never used the search there. Let's put on hard, screw it. If I get less dialogue, whatever. Driving Mr. Date. Conversation excerpt. Iva, thought you could pass out and leave all the driving to me, did you? You are incomparable. Explanation. The steering wheel of Date's car can be equipped with an AI ball, fully entrusting the driving to them. This enables level 5, the ultimate form of automatic driving. However, one should be careful to not sour the mood of the driving AI ball. as that may cause them to engage in petty activities such as purposely grazing walls of private areas or adding needless horizontal g-force to turns. Most precious thing in the universe. Can you explain how her phone number is valuable information? What do you mean? A woman's phone number is the most precious thing in the universe. As Zade stated, the most important information in the universe for him is contact information of hostesses he is fond of. These days he is especially invested in a hostess from a club in Omiya, giving all he's got to acquire her non-business contact info. Eyeball gremlin. Of course I am. What do you take me for? A weird eyeball gremlin that makes children cry. The appeal of the eyeball's appearance is a matter of opinion. She lacks confidence in her charm compared to a certain eye-shaped yokai or a certain famous yokai manga. Pointing this out is a surefire way to make her upset. Eye-shaped yokai from a certain famous yokai manga. Yokai watch? I don't know. Let me save. Bonus? Oh, let's look at that later. Sky. Sky is blue, not a cloud in sight. It's pretty perfectly clear, just like my mind. Stop distraction from driving. We don't see reflection. See the back seat through the rearview mirror. There's nobody sitting back there. Glove box. There's room in there for my driving gloves and registration. Also, a handy little jail cell when Ira gets on my nerves. Yeah. The inside of the car is a bit different. Looks a tiny bit, it looks a bit different. Though the environment doesn't look as grungy as it does in the sequel. Like, it looks how it's supposed to be, I feel. Jail cell for Iba. The center console. Control the AC from here in my radio. Don't usually listen to the radio while driving though. I've been into this podcast that Iris hosts lately. The dashboard. Some places call this thing the instrument panel. It's where the speedometer, tachometer, the charmeter, and all kinds of other stuff are.
You better keep me dry if I run through a puddle.
That would be a splashboard.
It's my dashboard. This car got a steering wheel on the right side, but it wasn't actually made in Japan. Wanna guess what country it's from? Australia. The answer is Australia. I was stuck in there. It's a steering wheel.
Hey, Iba. Don't you think this gear shift is kind of, shifty? Like, what's his problem, right?
I do not know how to respond.
It's a gear shift. Nobody's sitting here right now, but one of these days there's gonna be a gorgeous babe sitting there. It's gonna happen, I swear. Such an old man. Shifty, yeah. Powerful all-purpose AI that brings joy to children everywhere. Why can't we see Iba's point of view in looking up at Date's face? A creepy eyeball gremlin, I mean AI.
Iris contacted you on the phone about 2 hours ago. So, noon. The source of the signal is uncertain. I tried pinpointing it, but to no avail. I suspect she used some sort of special device to make the call, rather than her own phone.
No luck tracing the comms to the source, huh?
It passed multiple anonymous proxies, and all the traffic was encrypted. I suspect even intelligence agencies would have difficulty cracking it. Even I am struggling with its complexity.
And that's why we have no choice but to follow her phone's GPS.
but we are clearly dealing with someone smart enough to realize her phone could be tracked. It is likely that the GPS signal is just a dummy. Yet...
We have no other leads, huh?
Precisely.
The log at the bottom right of the screen allows you to review the conversation. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Holy crap, I got it. Wait, why is it so dark in here? Excuse me? Why is the lighting broken? What? When did it get so dark in here? Wait. You don't remember it being dark? Is it because I'm in the car? Even the menu is slightly dark. Yeah, this menu here is slightly darker as well. What? Yeah, because I wanted to ask you, like, I was reading this appendix thing, and is this supposed to be Ryuki? Did Ryuki write this? No. Oh, the girl. I haven't seen her yet. The one that replaced Peter. Actually, because it says I'm a new member of Abyss, and I'm writing this in place of my predecessor who's currently out on a trip to Atami. So I'm like, is that Ryuki?
Happy birthday, scumbag. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. This that's dark. I think maybe I know what happened. There's something Dade says to Ryuki about writing his report, so maybe that's what this is, maybe. Oh. Because we're in the... So the lighting's dark because we're in a car. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, scumbag. Okay. Unrelated. I'm just distracted by the dark menu. I think I know maybe what's happening behind the scenes in the game. You got a Twitch warning for that? You're just quitting the show? Really? You got a warning for that? Wow. Let me ramble, like game dev ramble. So I think what's happening, why this menu and why this screen here, that's normal. That seems normal. Okay, now it's a bit more orange. Now it's a bit more lighter. Okay, but if I look here, it's dark. But if I look here, it's still dark. Is it where my cursor is? It is. What? Wait, that's either accident or weirdly intentional. I feel like it's accident. Maybe it's not where my cursor is, because this, when I'm looking straight like that. Yeah, so it's whatever like the center, like the screen space is occupying. Oh, but it's bright there now. What? Oh, now it's just bright. Okay, so there's a light source in this scene. I guess because it's just bright out now. I'm super distracted. Now it's bright. But yeah, so basically, I think what's happening and why the lighting is affecting this is because the UI element is showing this, but it's taking in lighting from whatever source is in the scene, which is crazy. Anyway,
When we got that call, Iris said that she was abducted by aliens and locked up in a UFO.
Let's not forget we are talking about Iris here. She is prone to flights of fancy.
That, or this is all some big prank.
Even if it is, we know she actually did go missing. The most logical conclusion is that she is in a real predicament.
It's always something with her. Alright.
oops.
It's always something with her. Of all her talents, getting into trouble is one of her strongest.
What?
We'll table the discussion of whether Iris was actually abducted by aliens. For now, we follow her phone's GPS.
You are acting quite decisive for someone who was fast asleep with a stupid look on your face moments ago.
My stupid face.
Fall asleep at the wheel again, and I will take the opportunity to draw on your face.
Golden Yokocho. 10 past 2.
Huh. Kogane Street, is it? I saw this place in my dream.
So he was dreaming because I'm just like, Date, wake up, Date. And it's like, who? Who's Date? So he was dreaming about when he first escaped the abandoned factory, when he lost his memories.
What are you talking about?
I had a dream while I was out. Sosajima's grunts and Iris were abducted by a swarm of UFOs.
What a nonsensical dream. Did this Shiori woman spike your drink?
But this is where the GPS signal ends, right? That must mean this is where they abducted her.
You were definitely slipped something, it seems. It is more likely that this is where her phone was turned off, or simply ran out of battery.
So when the UFO abducted her, they turned off her phone.
Apologies, but dealing with aliens is not part of our job description. Should we call the MIB?
The MIB, the Men in Black. They exist. They exist in this universe.
Is there a way for us to contact Iris from our end?
That face he did reminds me of Mizuki.
Her phone is either switched off or has no charge. As for the device she's using wherever the escape game is located, it does not seem to be possible to contact it externally.
Huh, so it's one way? They can call us, but...
Additionally, there are so many layers of encryption that I cannot even retrieve its specifications, let alone a location.
I guess we have no choice but to comb the area then.
Indeed. We'll proceed with the investigation. I would advise starting with some questioning.
But was she really kidnapped, though?
I am sure that if we ask around, we will find the answer to that question. We cannot be idle. Something may happen to her in the meantime.
I guess we can start in the places she'd normally be.
When you're able to select location, the map icon. Yep. Alright, let's look in this dark corner and open the menu. Oh, appendix. UFO. Conversation excerpt. Multiple instances. This is short for unidentified flying object and is generally used in reference to strange sources that have come from space. It most certainly does not refer to unruly fun otaku, despite Ota's claims. The nerd. Escape game. Escape games are games where you must escape a scenario by finding hints, hidden items, and solving puzzles. These events comes in various forms, such as board games, video games, smartphone games, and even real-life attractions where you're actually trapped inside a room. Depending on the difficulty, some teams of players may have one person who solves everything by themselves. Be advised that these people do not get invited again. Ah. These are written from the perspective of a character in the game, which I presume is Ryuki. I don't know if he's writing the entire appendix, but just based off the introduction, it seems like it's Ryuki. Because the appendixes and the other games was written from the perspective of, like, I guess Uchikoshi. Like, he's explaining things that he likes and finds. And this appendix file is from someone in universe. Unless there's like some weird thing where it's like LOL. Or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm not allowed to look around. Sunfish pocket. It's a gun. Let's go visit her mom. He told me.
Have some tea if you'd like.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Itomi Sagan, Iris's mother. She raised Iris basically all on her own. She had an incident in the past, so she's got limited use of her right hand. But more than that, she's someone very important to me. Someone irreplaceable. Yeah, until, except that's never expanded upon in the sequel, unfortunately.
Your heart rate is going up. Maybe something you ate. So, even pornography enthusiasts can get tense.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So, is it true? Iris is missing?
We don't know for sure yet, but I'm checking places she might be just in case. If it's all right with you, can I ask how things have been with her lately?
Of course. I'll tell you all that I can.
Though it is still experimental, we are now able to use a new function called Wink Sync, the simplified version of the regular sync, enabling an AI board to fire powerful EM waves towards a person's head, temporarily paralyzing them and analyzing the vague dreams they see in the process. To put it simply, its ability to take a brief look at a person's head. I hope it assists our investigation, is not irresponsibly used for anything else. Picture in the wall that Iris drew as a child. That big old propeller just keeps on spinning. Silly mountain electric fan. Some trees outside the window. Some house plants. I don't want eyeball hunting for bugs, so I'm not gonna look any closer. Wow.
A stereo set. That's one neat little system. Hey, Hitomi, does your sounding system work?
Sounding system? Oh, I see. The sound system. Yes. I listen to music quite a bit.
Theory said Hitomi likes to use some sounding system. Dante always had like a like a horny response to the stereo set. It's like, yes, I like I like how they're shaped. The front door. The entrance is a little unusual since you take your shoes off before going further inside. Are you gonna sniff the shoebox?
Not gonna take a sniff today, Date?
Oh my, like, Somnian Files has not been in my active mind at all, but as soon as I get back into it, I'm like, information just comes back to me.
No, not right now. I'm full.
You're full?
Huh?
What? There's a desktop calendar and other mysterious things on the shelves. The angel. So dark. Okay, it's not dark in the files. Itomi. Itomi Sagan, female, 37, May 11th. Birthday. Profession, elementary school teacher. Likes children, Okonomiyaki, best friends, Iris Mizuki. Doesn't even like Date anymore. Doesn't even like Date. She doesn't care about him. Dislikes organized crime, war, and sickness. Hobbies: reading, gardening, watching zombie movies. Skills: playing the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. Is that gonna come out later? Or come out shooting aliens? Is that gonna come into play later in this? It was a thing in her previous entries, but Iris is a single mother who raised the girl all by herself. A past injury left her unable to move her right arm. It's a bookshelf, but there's not a book to be found. Right, apparently Hitomi only reads ebooks nowadays. Kindle. Standing lamp. Doesn't really get that much use. Yeah. Some of these environments are pretty dark. At least it's not like weird and grungy looking like Nirvana Initiative. I think that's one of my little gripes about that game, how it looked. Like every environment, especially the dark places, just looked like you're inside Somnium. Cupboard. There's tableware inside. Always leave mine on the table.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes.
When you think about it, aren't dining tables kind of naughty?
I have no clue what you are talking about.
Yeah, I noticed the... Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what. the lighting goes like all desaturated. The lighting becomes desaturated when Dante's having internal conversation with Viper. Dining tables are kind of naughty. Tommy sitting on the sofa as usual. The cushion. Tommy sits there. I bet it smells like her.
Date, were you thinking something repulsive just now?
No, no.
No. No. I wouldn't sniff the cushion that smells like her. I'd sniff the shoebox, but not the cushion.
Perish the thought. I am a chaste man, pure of heart and soul.
So pure. It's a cushion. Coffee table. Steam rising from tea. There's elementary school textbooks on a coffee table. It terms the teacher in case you didn't know. A door at the back of the room. The winter iris is still in bloom. A on the floor. The kitchen counter. Fridge joke? It's a fridge. There's always plenty of interesting food in there.
What do we have for me today?
Excuse me, Date. You really need to break the habit of raiding people's fridges.
Dante's regressed since the last case is back to horny thoughts.
Okay, Iba, time to nuke you in the microwave.
Denied.
Lights. Wing sink.
Oh my.
What are you reading?
Wow. It's so big. I don't believe it can fit.
I see.
What exactly do you see? Enough, Date. Refrain from using WinkSync for nonsense like this. It uses far too much battery.
This is not nonsense. Getting valuable information from people is Investigation 101.
And yet, ever since I got that feature, you have only used it on women.
Well, duh, I already know what men are thinking.
Must you be so openly a pervert?
Didn't we see that magazine somewhere before? See, the worst person to have wing sync is Dante. Vague glimpse of their dreams. He told me Sagan, Iris' mother. This is why he wasn't the main character in the second game. Yeah, we saw it in the first game. It's a magazine, which is actually a cooking book as well, if I remember. Invite on a date.
Hitomi, I feel like there's meaning to this reunion. This feels like a good chance, so...
So?
Would you go on a date with me?
Now?
Of course. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say.
Dante, your face looks weird here. What's going on? This is a new expression for you.
Well, but now's not really the time.
No need to be like that. Come on, let's go. First, we'll watch that new romance flick, I Fell in Love with a Martian Family Man. After that, we'll grab dinner somewhere on Kogane Street. Take in the beautiful sights.
Let me save. Let me save.
Beautiful sights? That gaudy mess of neon?
I'm sorry, Date. Finding Iris comes first right now.
That is enough, Date. Have you forgotten our priority is Iris?
Oh, come on. She's not really missing. This is all a prank.
Oh, I see what you mean by the text box as the moon.
I want to go on a date with Hitomi.
That's a new face for Dante.
Are you completely serious right now?
I think Hitomi's turning a little red. She must be so happy that she doesn't know how to react. Time to be a man and take the initiative.
Date, this is your final warning.
It already said fuck Iris. Our date is more important.
Keep bothering her and our partnership is over.
Let me remove you and I don't care. I'll yeet you out the window.
Now, Hitomi, my sweet little kitten, Hitomi, Iris will be back in no time. So please, just go on one little date with me.
That's enough.
Huh?
How can you talk like that? She's missing. She could be kidnapped. I cannot believe you, Date. If you won't do it, I'll look for her myself.
Let me help you, Hitomi.
Huh? Hitomi?
With those words, Hitomi rushed right out of the house. I sat there alone for what felt like an eternity. Everything after that went by like a whirlwind. Somehow Hitomi convinced Abyss to put her in charge and she wound up rescuing Iris. And this and that happened. It was a whole thing. Next thing I knew, Hitomi joined Abyss and then she became my boss. New Abyss Commander Hitomi Sakan. Peeping Tom Sinker Kaname Date. Fuck. Wait. Awesome ending. Oh. I didn't get to see the thing. I didn't get to see the screen. I was trying to like... Oh, fuck. I wanted to see all the names on that screen. There are still many mysteries in this game. What's the truth behind the third eye game? What is the goal of its hostess? And what is the fate of Iris and the others? Use the flow chart to play chapters where you choose and unravel all the mysteries of the story. It's the same every time. It's all the people that worked on the game. Oh, okay. It's just like a gang for the screen. Incomplete. Alright guys, thanks for coming by. I finished. I sped run Kaname Date. It only took me 2 hours and 20 minutes. Alright, so we got an ending. And I think we can move on to our next game now. Recently dyed hair blonde. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to read all of it. I had a feeling that was a joke ending. Like, as soon as I saw the option not go away, I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing this. Yes, it's like the Atami ending. You're gonna get banned. Holds breath. Wait. I enabled links again. Dyed blonde recently. Kotaro Uchikoshi, Audio Otaku. Audio Otaku enjoys visiting museums and gardening. Let me sleep for just one more minute. Always late. Drowning in the game backlog. Has no intention to show up for work. Electrically charged. Bikes are an extension of the body. Burnt by the boiling water. 4th time since 2 years ago. Abstained from booze and lost a little weight. Hears baby voices during meetings. Prez of the Escape Game Club. Long-legged characters should look cool while moving. A past too cringe to speak of. Dungeon Maniac. 35-year mortgage taker. Overworked. Checked out Sheeran 6. Never neglect your health tea. Evasive club Prez. Let's have some fun together. Karaoke lover. How about we add some zombies? Recently blonde. Dyed blonde recently. Uchikoshi. Oh, no, that's weird. Arrived at your first alternate ending. Even the smallest thing can set off the rails. Arrived at alternate ending you. I'll gladly use my teeth to scrape off her dead skin. What? Let me see what these are. Uh, I guess these unlock as I collect eyeballs in Insomnium.
I was running from that abandoned factory to get away from him. Is that Iris?
With that established, please use your ally on the surface as well as your third eye to escape this predicament.
We'll table the discussion of whether Iris was actually abducted by aliens. For now, we follow her phone's GPS. I guess we can start in the places she'd normally be.
Let me think. She left the house this morning. She said she was going to play an escape room.
Hmm.
Date.
No. Let me just look at all the things again. Lights.
Okay. What?
You.
Oh, and it blocks the answer now. You can't do it again. You can't see the funny ending anymore. You almost done with Danky Grandpa too. Oh. Oh yeah, did you ever end up finishing Earthbound as well? Need the wink sync to trigger it.
Oh my. Wow. It's so big. I don't believe it can...
Ah, okay. Did Iris say anything strange?
Anything strange?
Did she maybe say anything about a UFO sighting? Or that she was going to meet up with the Men in Black? Anything about Earth having an extraterrestrial invasion coming? You know, that kind of weirdo conspiracy bullshit. I mean, the supernatural stuff that your daughter's so interested in.
She does tend to mention aliens now and then, since, as you said, she's interested in that kind of thing. Oh,
What is it?
well, there is one thing. She has recently been talking about humanity being enslaved in VR, and something about a great reset happening soon.
She's in like VR chat. She's doing escape rooms in VR chat.
I don't know what she's talking about, but... Let me think. She left the house this morning. She said she was going to play an escape room.
When did she leave, exactly?
Oh, around 7 in the morning.
That's pretty early.
And she's doing a collab with a Kaname.
Iris contacted us at noon. If she truly was kidnapped, then it must have happened in that time frame.
There's a lot of places you can go in 5 hours. That doesn't narrow down our search much.
Did anything about her stand out?
Honestly, nothing comes to mind. Is Iris really okay?
When she contacted me, she said she was kidnapped by aliens.
You got to the 5th trial, oh man, it's actually pretty good. Huh. So it's just the a very slow burn then, I guess. Because the last two cases before that, though, that was so bad.
At first, I thought it was just another one for prank calls, but I haven't been able to reach her on the phone or track down her location.
It wouldn't be the first time her phone has run out of battery. But in the past, she'd always find another phone to let me know.
And you haven't heard from her today?
No.
Interesting.
She might have just gotten busy with the escape game and lost track of time, but we should keep this in mind.
The case before you had to bash your head against the wall. Yeesh.
For now, I'll keep searching for her. Make sure she's okay.
Thank you, Date.
Did Iris contact you?
No, I haven't heard from her. Though she did say she would be home late today.
Okay, do you know what the escape room is?
I'm sorry, but I don't know the place.
I see.
Something else?
There is something. I was recently visited by another officer.
Officer?
They had some questions about the disappearance of a woman 6 years ago.
6 years. Isn't 6 years ago, the time Date lost his memories? Because I'm like, that's when Iris is 12, and that's... Was it 6 years ago? My eye, jeez. This place, yeah. This takes place before, and yeah. But I know Nirvana Initiative takes place 6 years after the first game. Sometime. 6 years and whatever. But then... the original events, there was like a 6-year there was a 6-year part. Well, like Date was in Abyss for like 6 years from when he lost his memories or something.
6 years ago? Why would they be asking you about it now?
I'm not sure. I wasn't given many details. Oh, but I was given this flyer.
It's sad. She was so young. The disappearance of a beauty like this is a loss for the whole world. It's perverse.
Yeah.
The only thing perverse in our vicinity is you.
By the way, do you remember the name of the person who came by?
I did ask, but it's the strangest thing. I can't remember. I'm sorry. This doesn't usually happen.
It's okay. I know what that's like. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm heading out.
I'll try to think of places she might be as well.
Contact me if anything happens, and I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Okay, you can't kill Date, you can't remember.
You be careful too. I'm entrusting Iris to you.
The officer asking her.
You just wait here. I'll bring her back. Whatever it takes.
I know. Oh, also... Date?
Yes?
Your face, what happened to it?
If we happen to get the chance later.
What happened to your face? Your time you couldn't remember.
What would you say about taking a trip together?
A Tommy?
I'd say that sounds great.
How about a Tommy? Or is that too boring?
It's perfect.
Okay.
Until next time, then. I'm a pencil that in.
Once things calm down a bit, I will.
A Tommy. Be seeing you. Angsty weirdo conspiracy bullshit. You know, the kind of weirdo conspiracy bullshit. I mean, the supernatural stuff that your daughter's so interested in. This refers to a line of thinking common in teenagers, fueled by hormonal angst and ennui. It is often characterized by an idea that they are uniquely and supernaturally special in some way. Oh, a tunie. In extreme cases, they spend their days indulging delusions of grandeur, such as having ancient demons possessing the left arm, or more recently, being reborn as a powerful hero of another world. You love how Odo's there but is not a teenager? True. When I had this condition... Wait. In extreme cases, they spend their days indulging delusions of grandeur, such as having ancient demons possessing the left arm, or more recently, being reborn as a powerful hero of another world. When I had this condition, I studied the ideas of Siddhartha Gautama and spent my days lecturing my parents. This can be classified as an extreme case. Parents. But yeah, basically Chuny. VR, short for virtual reality. These days, there are headsets that enable the wearer to see and hear these virtual realities. In a way, Abyss's Sync device represents technology that is an evolution of these VR experiences. It is nothing that simple. Notation by Sync device engineer. Final warning. In various negotiations, it is not uncommon to present the other side of an ultimatum, demonstrating the intention to end the negotiation if they were not accepted. This is one way to express that when the AI boss said to Date, it meant that he did not correct his actions, he would be met with a terrible fate. This makes it a so-called death flag. Atami. Atami is a famous tourist town in the Shizuoka Prefecture. It is a popular and readily accessible hot spring spot that is not too far from the heart of the city. Atami is an ideal getaway for couples. Atami is also Kaname Date himself. I brought up Atami so often that I was called out for it in a general meeting. I have no regrets. Who is writing this? I. Actually, what was it? Oda's mum later. Let them escape.
Hunt? Well, if it isn't the big Hunt. Haven't seen you in forever.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Miss Big Boob.
Yo, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great.
Rest. It's the receptionist for Lemescape, the talent agency. We chatted a bit during a previous investigation. By the way, your taste in men basically boiled down to a guy with seriously stupidly good voices. They make her go nuts.
Can I ask you a couple things about Iris?
About Tessa?
I'm having trouble contacting her, so I've been looking for her.
Oh, I see. But don't expect me to spill any company secrets, okay?
I doubt those loose lips have any secrets left to spill.
Anyway, what do you want to know?
By the gods! A vending machine full of portal mags? Oh, never mind. It's just full of drinks.
Your condition is terminal, I see.
And a machine full of drinks.
Ah, this is that new idol group Iris was promoting on her podcast. They're called No Smiling, No Talking. It appears this is their promotional video.
Yeah, I don't see a group with a name like that ever catching on.
No smiling, no talking. Promotional videos.
Date, look here! It's a Deraspia Japanicola! Look at him go!
Oh, there's Pia Japanicola.
I'm not looking.
Why not? You villain! You monster!
I'm never looking at a bug again.
I will outlive your spite, Kaname Date!
Oh, if only I could live beneath a high table.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that?
A high table.
Maybe I'll be used as a chair someday.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of magazines stacked on
Let's
a rack.
see. Special handy-dandy rope play tips.
Wait a minute.
And next to that, we've got Forbidden Pleasures, the joys of homemade candles.
I fail to see how a homemade candle could possibly be a forbidden pleasure.
The handy dandy rope play tips was in Nirvana Initiative because Thomas like, oh, I'll look into that later.
If I just sat here and took a little nap, do you think Iris would show up out of nowhere?
I assume you must still be very tired, Date.
Big windows. The glass is always squeaky clean. Big window. Automatic door. The glass is always squeaky clean. Nothing wrong with that, but I walked right into it and bumped my head before. Company logo. It says Lemniscate. Receptionist desk. The receptionist sits behind it. There's an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up.
Hey, what was this painting called again?
Unknown. Have you noticed that it seems to change depending on who you ask?
Yeah.
If you're curious about that painting, I've actually been hoping to give it a proper name for a while now. If you have any ideas, throw them at me.
Honestly, at this point, I think abstract, incomprehensible painting probably does it justice.
It's the reception desk. Oh. Receptionist for Lemniscate, the talent agency. Her chest is as big as ever. Those huge breasts are sitting right behind the desk. I don't care what anyone says, it's all about the tits. Gazongan, the secret to world peace. Wink sing. Wink think the breast.
Lucky balls, boing, boing. Fill the hole, boing, boing. Yay! Yay! Now, this is how you do it, Tommy.
What is even happening here? I do not understand.
Oh, but I do. This must be a revelation from God!
About the new CEO, Mizuki.
By the way, how's the new CEO?
Oh, Mizuki! She's doing great. Being CEO at that age must be hard. I, really respect her. She's really strict, though. She caught me sleeping on the job one time, and she put me in a grapevine hold.
You got off easy. She hit me with a German suplex not too long ago.
What exactly did you do?
Mizuki Date. Oh, she has Date's name. The girl who lost both her parents. She's basically my adopted daughter right now. A short while ago, despite her young age, she became the new CEO of Lemniscape. She's got a real knack for martial arts, and she's more than strong enough to put it into practice. Not cute at all, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of, I noticed something recently.
Yeah.
I see Mizuki and Tessa talking about something in secret all the time.
In secret, huh? That's interesting.
I like how, well, I don't know. It's interesting that Date's the only character in the entire game where they call him by his last name. Because I guess like he introduces himself as Date. He didn't say his first name at all. He's like, I'm Officer Date. Or Officer Kaname Date. And so I guess because he's like, he's an officer, that people just call him Date.
I know, right? They have these little chats over by the magazine rack. I am dying to know what they're whispering about. Like, I need the tea. Date, you live with Mizuki, right?
Mr. Date.
You should ask her what they talk about.
I really doubt she'd just tell me, but I'll keep it in mind.
There's an ops behind the door. I haven't been back there myself, but I'm sure that's where the president's office is. Hydrate. Meow. 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 I have a lemonade. Meow. 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 A drink. Mr. Date. Does Ryuki in Japanese just say like Date-san? And I guess the localization of that would be Mr. Date. Because it's extremely formal. Probably. You don't actually know. Yeah, because I don't think of seen people talk about it. You've only really heard Ryuki in the dub. Yeah. Ritsuko Enshu. Age 36, June 22. Lemniscape's receptionist. Likes yellow spotted river turtles and Natami. She does like turtles. Dislikes men that act like balls but are really scrubs. Hobby slots are the way to go, baby. Skills anti-aging techniques. Overview. She is Lemniscape's receptionist. She loves a man with deep, gravelly voice, you know. She's totally in love with that shiz. Kinda has an upset stomach lately, which sucks. Zongas. Iris' schedule for today.
Tessa's got the day off today. And since she's got all this free time, I guess she's just living her best life right now.
It does tell us something. The escape game isn't part of her job.
Indeed.
Did Iris say anything?
Like what?
Something about her recently gaining the power to summon UFOs. Or that Earth would soon be overflowing with alien tourists. Stuff like that.
You know, there was something kooky she said a little bit ago. Tessa said the planet was gonna get conquered by vegetarians.
Vegetarians?
Perhaps she meant to say reptilians.
Well, the reptilians could be vegetarians.
Grass-eating reptiles?
We might soon be attacked by cyber people.
Cyber people or Cybermen.
Well, those did grow from seeds.
And in the end, they used a special technique to blow up. That poor guy ended up...
How long are you planning to drag this out? Some people do not appreciate this type of prattle.
And poor Yamcha.
I could talk about this forever, to be honest.
Iris's whereabouts.
I don't know. She did say that she was gonna go out and enjoy herself today. Oh, I wish I could be out having fun right now, too. If only some big, strong man would take me someplace nice. Any ideas, Date?
Well, days like these are best spent in a Tommy.
A Tommy? Again?
Hold on. I'm unsure why, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
Staying here any longer would be a waste of time.
Sorry for bothering you at work. The stuff you said helped a lot, though.
She said again. Does that mean they went to Atami before? Like the Atami gag ending in the first game was like, it happened? Well, it's weird, I guess. The real ending for this first game, they don't really explain why it is the way that it is, now that I think about it.
Aw, leaving already?
Well, I'll be back, I promise. And you, be sure to make my day brighter.
Well, that sounds kind of weird, but sure. I'm basically never busy here, so stop by whenever.
Should I be worried about this company?
See? Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket. Mommy.
Welcome back, Sea King. Wait, you're Date. You're a legend around here.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. I see you're working as hard as ever, huh?
Thank you.
Amame Doi. She's Iris's friend. They get along extremely well. As you might be able to tell, Amame is an after-school part-time job here. Amame before she did things. After-school part-time job. Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're here, that means something must have happened. I mean, you're not here as a customer, right?
I do have some questions I want to ask you.
Me?
So, first things first, take me to my usual table.
Oh, of course. Right this way, Sea King.
My usual table. Oh, okay. Amame Doi, 20. Maid Cafe Maid. Likes quizzes, the occult, dance, music, voices. Right side. Dislikes seekings who stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee. Silence and left side. She likes the right side and dislikes the left side. That's was that? I don't think that those likes and dislikes were specifically in the first game, was it? Or was it? I know it's in the second game, and it's a rather relevant thing for her. hobbies: breeding triple wart sea devils, skills: exploiting the vanity of the customers to make huge sums of money. She works as a friend at Sea Sunfish Pocket and they're friends with Iris and Gen. Huh. So this game still says she's 20 because you don't technically know that she's 18 until the second game. Like, that's before the other characters, or I guess the Abyss agents are like, wait, you lied? Because it's relevant. But then Dante literally just said, "You're sorry, but Maid Cafe Maid had the same energy as ATM machine." Makes more sense though. But yeah, profession Maid Cafe Maid. Should be mermaid. Maid Cafe Mermaid. Yeah. Dante... yeah. Dante says, as you might be able to tell, Amame has an after-school part-time job here. So I guess... So this is obviously... Yeah, I guess they know that it's a part-time job. And I guess Dante just assumes he's in college, I guess, or something like that. Some sort of like other study, probably. What do you know, Dante? A day off. A day off is a day on which someone is off work. Like today, for many of you. This can be adapted to say a week off, a month off, or a year off, but such degrees of offness usually refer to unemployment. There are also situations where businesses are open but do no business. But at least being open may be considered better than prolonged periods of offness. Basically, keeping a job is important. I will try to do mine with that in mind. I can't read today. Maybe because I'm a little tired. Reptilian. Humanoid creatures that resemble reptiles such as lizards. While they are common in fantasy and sci-fi, there are people who actually believe they exist. Some suggest that they are aliens or underdwellers who blend into human societies, making them central to some conspiracy theories. Needless to say, reptilians and vegetarians are different things. Sea King. Sunfish Pocket is a maid cafe with an ocean theme, and all customers here are called Sea Kings. While it is a mystery what a Sea King is supposed to be, customers who rank up enough are rewarded with trident, making it likely that it is Poseidon, the god of the sea from Greek mythology. The door came through. A window, can't see anything through it though. Just a window. Wooden chair. Oh, we can't look at the NPCs.
What's this Dragon Palace dance thing on the menu?
It gets all the mermaids to dress up in their special Dragon Palace costumes.
Ah. Wait, Dragon Palace? Oh, as in like Neptune Dragon Palace? Or like Chinese dragon?
Then, they dance for the Sea King's amusement. It's a drinking and dancing thing.
6,000 yen for 5 minutes, isn't that?
You will not write that off as a business expense, Date.
Menu on the table.
Oh, I remember when Iris had her picture here.
Iris was the #1 mermaid in this little fantasy land. It's been harder attracting clients since she left, to be honest. I'm actually kind of nervous they might start laying some of us off.
Tough times in Fantasyland, huh?
If this establishment closes down, Otto would lose his mind.
Just looking at this wooden crate makes me want to smash it open. Wooden crate. The lights are shaped like jellyfish. The whole place is a bit of a lost at sea vibe going. I guess spending cash is how you stay afloat. Is Gordon Ramsay back? Can't see much, but it still looks busy in there. It's a kitchen window. What? I don't get to hear him say, "You wanker!" An enormous fork used by giants. Perfect for similarly enormous pasta. Just kidding, of course. There's a big dragon on the wall.
Why is it that every time I see a wooden barrel, I want to smash it to pieces?
The diagnosis is clear. Too many video games.
Dante doesn't play games. There's a wooden barrel. Missing person. Rusty metal barrel. The countertop.
Betcha the escape game is going on in there.
No, I don't believe it is.
A donut.
What's with this thing? This is obviously a life preserver. But something's telling me it's not really a life preserver at all.
Then perhaps it isn't.
A life preserver. No, it's a donut. It's a sign. It says Sunfish Pocket. It's a table. Iris special modes. During the story, you can browse Iris powers to acquire special visual information.
Iris? I don't think there was anything unusual about her. Just like always, she went on about the conspiracies and urban legends she's been reading about. And also, just like always, I think her imagination made her a little paranoid.
That's the Iris we know.
Sure is. Did the conspiracies have anything to do with aliens or UFOs?
Ding ding ding! They did! Dante gets 3,000 points!
Hell yeah! Then I'll take the dinette set.
And that leaves you with just one lifeline.
You're getting your game shows mixed up.
Well, here's what Iris said. Apparently, aliens live here on Earth, and they've been sleeping somewhere hidden away for thousands of years. And when they wake up, they'll start taking control of human society. And it turns out that the year they're supposed to wake up is this year. Funny, huh?
2019?
Iris was really passionate about this. Her eyes were all wide and she was breathing heavy.
Iris's theory is remarkably similar to what the host told us.
So you think that lizard woman really is an alien? And that she woke up from a millennia-long sleep to take control of mankind?
No, I do not. But I have to concede that there is a non-zero chance of it being true.
Come on, you're not seriously buying any of this, are you?
Do not misunderstand. I am merely pointing out that events that surpass human understanding do occur.
There's no way aliens exist. Mermaids, though? They definitely do.
Only here in Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, we get to look at her pelvis again.
A pelvis of unmatched quality. It must have extremely high bone density. If there was a pelvis championship, it would surely have a shot at the gold.
Dante, you said that out loud.
Huh? Pelvis? What about it?
Oh shit.
Dante, were you looking at my pelvis just now?
What?
I've heard rumors that you can see through clothes and stuff.
That's true, because I guess all the characters know that Dante isn't a bit Asian. He has these things. So,
Hold on. Who told you something that stupid?
Ota?
Iris did.
Or Iris. Yeah, it makes sense she did.
Damn it. I told you 1,000 times not to say anything about that.
So, you really did look right through me, huh? And straight to the bones, too. You're a real pervert, aren't you?
Oh no. If I don't say something, she'll think I'm some kind of bone-obsessed freak.
Are you not a bone-obsessed freak?
No!
Still on Lemmy Skeleton, what matters most is what's like is what's on the inside. And what's inside is the skeleton. I see a Amame skeleton. Amame, a friend of Iris. Amame dressed as a mermaid. Wink sink.
Seriously, what was Date's first name again?
Yeah, because everyone calls him Date. No one says his first name, like, at all. Because...
I totally forgot. It'd be rude to ask at this point. Alright, I'll just call him Davataro.
Avatar. Did you speak to Iris recently?
I talked to Iris just yesterday.
The two are on good terms. Perhaps Iris told her something about the escape game. Why not ask something along those lines?
Yeah, of course I will.
Save. Is there anything else that stood out?
Oh, there is! There really is! The police came yesterday, and they asked us to put up those posters. Apparently they're looking for the culprit of a kidnapping that happened 6 years ago. They told us to call them immediately if something came up.
Culprit of a kidnapping 6 years ago?
It's not about Iris, is it?
Of course not. There hasn't even been a police report filed yet.
Do you remember the name of the officer you spoke to?
I did ask, but I forgot. Well, if it has anything to do with you, be sure to turn yourself in, okay?
Don't accuse me of that.
We were actually supposed to do the game together, but I got a last-minute shift and couldn't go with her.
Where was the game supposed to be held?
I don't know. I left everything to Iris. I don't know any of the details.
Okay.
I also lost the flyer she gave me.
Fryer? Was she cooking something?
Flyer.
Flyer, with an L. Perhaps you need to clean out your ears, old man.
Hey, I just misheard her, okay? She could have spoken more clearly. It would make life a little easier for us older guys. We pay taxes too, don't we?
Dante, you just called yourself old?
I understand that this is a cry from your heart, but paying taxes is your civic duty.
But no matter how hard I work, my money...
Disappears as you buy porno mags and visit hostess bars, yes. I would say you have questioned her enough for the time being.
Well, that's true. Guess I'll go someplace else now.
Okay, I guess. Bye, Amame. Bye-bye. Matsushita Diner. Alright, Ota.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why not say something, just in case?
Excuse me! I'd like some tonkatsu ramen and a side of fried rice, please! Ota! You here? No response. I guess no one really is here. It's not even locked, though. Security here sure is lax.
Date, look.
Where?
That table. There's a magazine that Iris would like.
A dirty one?
An occult one. Iris would like it, not you. There is something interesting on the cover.
Huh? That being...
Illuminati. I don't know. This is the Matsushita Diner, a restaurant owned and managed by Oda Matsushita. He's the one who cooks, waits, and works the register, so this place ceases to function without him. Despite this seems to get a decent amount of customers, makes a fair bit of profit. Otis is Iris's friend, her passionate fan, and is generally a stereotypical cringy otaku. You'll quickly realize what kind of person he is if you get a chance to meet him. Oh, there was a trivia that I missed out on. Yeah, because the game... Was it trivia? I feel like it was. Like, I was trying to look through it, but no. The game, I selected an option, and so it screwed me up. TV. There's a CRT TV here. It's been here for a while.
This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a pop star in a swimsuit cleaning an armored vehicle with nothing but a toothbrush.
You think you know which one I missed? It was the one. It was the one in Sunfish Pocket. I could always go back to it.
How many years would that take?
It would be worth watching every second. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a chef dressed in all white holding sushi underneath a waterfall.
Sushi rice melts in the mouth in seconds. Is it even possible to keep it intact under a waterfall?
I wouldn't mind seeing it. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of an alien cosplaying a homeopath and debittering an eggplant.
Who would record that? And for what purpose? What is the demand for these videos?
Why is Oda watching all of these videos? And then why is Oda also sharing all of these, like, these stories with Dante?
I mean, I kind of want to see that. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a martial artist in a micro bikini trying to set a new world record for tile breaking.
Where do I even begin with that description?
This reminds me. You know what? I'll just turn it on. Oh my god.
Hey, Date! Date! Get a grip!
Huh? Where am I? Who am I? And who are you? And why are your boobs so small?
Dante!
My outfit is very slimming. You have been doing nothing but watching that TV for hours on end. It was like you were hypnotized.
Apparently the sun already went down. How about that? Spent the entire day doing nothing but watching TV. Looks like the story is over and I didn't even find Iris. Man who wasted precious time watching videos. Kaname Dante. AI who merely observed the man who wasted precious time watching videos. Oh, let me do this again and then quickly. Ending TV Attic. You see what they did there? It is catchy.
We were actually.
I was...
Hmm. This is the Master City Diner. Yeah. You save. After looking at this. That picture, what the hell? Damn it, I'm too curious to even take a bathroom break. When's the commercials? MTV Addict. You.
Is it that enchanting?
Huh? Just felt like drinking some beer, that's all. I'm not interested in the hot babe on the poster. At all.
Are you still going through puberty?
Here. There's a menu hanging on the wall. The prices were the same for a long while now. Hanging menu. There's a window. Everything's locked. A table. A jellyfish.
Salt, pepper, 7-spice blend, and this is...
It says Mayumi's black sauce, but it's empty.
So it is.
Mayumi. On the table, there's an empty container of some mysterious seasoning. It's an autograph from Urka of Dark Zone Alamus. I still don't know who that is. Autograph from a bunch of celebrities. Kitchen behind a counter. The one in charge of cooking these days is Oda, not Mayumi. Extension of an old cordless phone key. Space unit must be deeper in. Kitchen of Matsushita Diner. Swinging
door.
door.
That sings, huh?
That would be a singing door.
It is neither a swimming door nor a singing door. It's a swinging door. Low table next to the zabuton. Zabuton for sitting.
Those chopsticks are really stuffed in there, huh? So tight.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing at all.
Date. Disposable chopsticks.
The menu hasn't changed at all since I was here last.
No. Look there. Something has been added to it.
Oh, you're right. A stewed tongue so good even a certain chef at Brahmin would salivate.
A certain chef at Brahmin.
I feel as though it won't be long until Ota gets sued.
There's a menu. Meow.
I understand that no one is watching right now, but what exactly do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? Acting like a cat in front of a lucky cat statue brings good luck, doesn't it? You said so yourself.
Oh, that I did.
You forgot. Paper says good fortune.
My, what a precious little calendar. Not...
Where did that come from?
Nothing. I just got a little of the Mayumi spirit in me.
If you say so.
Rooster. A clock. It's probably broken. Hasn't moved in a while. It's not true for the Matsushita family though. They're sure moving forward. Stopped clock. Sometimes I forget there's no backrest to fall off. A stool.
Tiny chair for tiny Mizuki.
You see, this is exactly the reason why she smacks you.
Chair for children. Ear cases.
There.
Ah. We can find stickers, huh? Found number 1, back alley brawler rabbit. I may work the shadows, but I never dodge a shadow ban. Back alley brawler rabbit. And holding a pipe. Oh, is this where... I guess this is where Mizuki gets her... I guess... love for pipes? Because Adder Rabbit has it? There's a bookshelf. Must be here for the customers. Behind his entrance. It wasn't even locked. Dangerous stuff. There's a poster asking for info on the perpetrator of a crime. A cult mag. Stick a geese.
Special edition. Get ready. The Great Reset has already begun. The Great Reset.
The same term used by the host of the escape game.
Happy birthday, you jerk.
Happy birthday.
Scumbag. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
Yeah.
Hello Zutama, hope you're doing well. Invisible Man. Let me read through these appendixes. Wow, Idle Rabbit, man. A sweets plus sticker set popular among children and adults who are young at heart. To dream collab between Adoroki Man and Adder Rabbit, and its theme is everyone's top favorite professions. Stark has discovered day 1. Day empty shop bookshelf. Oh, it tells me where I can find them. Day Ocean Breeze Tiger Stripes. Day Cold and Dark High Plate Evening. The Adder Rabbit that ruled over the mad world of back alley brawls and championed the break or down fighting tournament. It used his fame to take part in an online debate show, where it displayed an overwhelming arguing ability and thoroughly defeated the Emperor of Arguments, Hiroyuki. A few years have passed since, and it now works at a variety talk show as a commentator who makes innocuous comments that do nothing but fill dead air. Hiroyuki. Flyers, and fryers. Leaflets used to be dispersed using planes, leading some to call them flyers. It is worth mentioning the flyer in golf is a different thing entirely. Micro bikini. Swimsuits designed to hide the bare minimum specific parts of the body. Those wearing them could be called almost naked, also known as microkinis in the Anglosphere. They have an excellent reputation among gentlemen like Date. Matsushita Diner. Business started by Oda's Matsushita's parents. He inherited it from them. The cost of meals have stayed the same for years, and those close to him worry that it may be hard for him to keep the business alive. However, Oda seems to greatly respect the will of his parents and has no intention to change their menu prices. Let me save. Oh yeah, is the file... No, it's light. It's bright. Okay.
Iba, give me a quick rundown.
Very well. Around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians who built the Mesopotamian civilization are said to have been given the knowledge of wheels and other tools by aliens. These aliens supposedly visited the Earth several times. This includes a visit to ancient Egypt, where they reigned as pharaohs, kings. This is supported by the idea that supposedly the construction of the pyramids used technology more advanced than what we have even now. However, because of a war that happened in ancient Greece during the Dark Ages, the aliens entered mysterious pods and went into hibernation deep underground. Now, in the modern age, following the Great Reset, the New World Order will begin.
Okay.
The aliens will return and take control of the world.
Okay, so they think this Great Reset will somehow end up with aliens ruling Earth.
Exactly the sort of nonsense story that Iris and Ota would love. No point in staying here any longer. We should go someplace else.
A detailed explanation of Sumerians would start by mentioning that they are the creators of the oldest city-states, the oldest form of writing, uniforms, the oldest myth, the Epic of Gilgamesh, and the oldest lunar calendar, among other things. They also had an understanding of the solar system, leading some to claim that they were created by the aliens known as Anunnaki. The Sumerians gradually disappeared from history after they were conquered by the Amorites in the First Babylonian dynasty. Some people also suggest that Japanese people could be traced back to the nations of Sumer. It's quite a shame that a people with such an intriguing history is being wasted on conspiracy theories.
I thought I could have gotten something from Ota if he was here.
Roger that.
What?
But whatever. Let's go, Iba. We looked around, but didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
Might I suggest going over what we do know?
Fine by me.
Steering wheel. Dashboard. Dashboard. Wide blue sky stretches out ahead. Oh, it's dark in this area again. Center control. Rearview mirror. Looks like Iba's sitting there right now. I prefer having a total bombshell babe picked up in a bar sitting there though. It's gonna happen, man, you'll see.
If you even think about locking me up in there again, consider our partnership terminated.
It's a glove box.
Hey, Iba. Don't you think this gear shift is kind of shifty? Like, what's its problem, right?
No, not in the slightest.
It's a gear shift. Alright, we'll talk to Iba. Iba's sitting in the passenger seat, or rather, it just looks like she is. About 6 years ago.
Oh, that reminds me. The missing person from 6 years back. I'm pretty curious about that. Can we get access to the files?
I anticipated that you would ask that, so I already investigated it. The missing person is Sakura Asahi. She worked as a researcher for a major medical equipment company. 6 years ago, she was subject to a violent assault with a metal bat and rendered comatose. It was apparently a random assault. The assailant was simply fed up with society and lashed out at the first person they came across. The culprit was apprehended, but the victim remained comatose and hospitalized. That is, until she suddenly vanished from the hospital half a year later.
What? She woke up?
No. It is believed that someone took her. The police are treating the case as a kidnapping.
So the kidnapper is still at large, huh?
What if Iris was kidnapped by the same person?
You're talking about 6-year-old events. I really doubt there's any link between her and this criminal.
But why did the police suddenly reopen a 6-year-old case?
Ooh.
All I mean to say is that it is not impossible.
And what's the deal with no one remembering the name of the detective on the case?
Indeed, that is peculiar. But I do not believe it ultimately matters. What does matter is that the investigation is even happening.
I see.
Is someone messing with us?
Messing with us? When you put it that way, it might be true. But based on what Hitomi and Amame said, Iris has been dipping her toes into the Great Reset and adjacent conspiracy theories for a while now.
What do you think? She learned something she shouldn't have, and it led to her being kidnapped?
When you look at it that way, it might be true.
Well, of course anything might be true.
Ota's whereabouts?
Ota wasn't at Matsushita Diner. That means he could be with Iris.
I tried calling him, but no one answered, and his location is unknown.
He's unreachable too. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Okay. Let's focus on Iris for now.
Possibility that Iris is kidnapped.
Based on what Hitomi and Amame said, today Iris went out to play some escape room thing. If that's true, it would mean that Iris wasn't actually kidnapped.
However, we do not know where the game is being held, and we are unable to establish contact with her. At the very least, you should continue the search until we learn her whereabouts.
Well, yeah, of course.
What do we do now?
There is still one relevant party you have not questioned.
Oh yeah. Where is she right now?
Give me a moment to track her phone.
One relevant party that I haven't questioned? What would that be? Oh, Mizuki.
I found her. She is in the Harbor Warehouse District.
Warehouse district? What's she doing there?
How am I to know? Ask her yourself when we get there.
All right, let's do that.
$15:34, so that's 3 o'clock, 3:34.
Okay.
Oh, I see. This place still looks all grungy, like in Nirvana Initiative.
She should be somewhere around here.
Again, why here?
Date,
What?
get down!
She's about to flying kick.
Holy shit.
8 o'clock. Push it away, both hands! That dive was faster. Excellent.
Whatever, just tell me the next prediction.
Coming from above. Do something!
Be more specific, please?
I cannot. Make the choice yourself.
Choice? No, I still have so many porno mags to buy.
Mizuki is not yet satisfied. You cannot die here. 6 o'clock. Grit your teeth.
Aren't there scenes for failing?
Oh, well done.
Anyway, now that things have calmed down, how about we proceed with the questioning?
Why must I go through this?
Oh, hush. She is your student. You should be happy about her growth.
True. I think it's funny that Mizuki never grows taller than this. Well, maybe, I mean, we don't see her past 18, so maybe she does get tall after that, but she's still just a tiny person.
Ugh.
This is Mizuki Date. Her surname used to be Okiura, but circumstances led her becoming Date's adopted child. Though she just hit him with an attack that sent him flying towards the warehouse like Nan from a carry shop, this is a common occurrence. He braced for it, so this can be counted as a successful case of hand liquor. Had he failed, his limbs would have been torn off and scattered like tossing fried rice. Encounter Music is one where you cannot afford to fail, no matter what.
Date! Over there! On the surface of the water!
Crustacean!
What? Is it Ota's body?
No! It is a bloom of moon jellyfish!
Must have been caused by global warming.
What is a Tokyo Bay? Morning Post. Big
It'd
old
be fun
crane.
to use for a crane game.
What would be the prize, though?
Your old clunker of a car.
No, don't do that.
I just might.
Please don't.
Shipping container.
Mizuki, you think you could pick those up?
If I felt like it, I guess.
Weighing a ton. Did I not look at the crane? It's a crane. Wooden box. Long row of storage units.
You sensing Iris anywhere?
Unfortunately, she does not appear to be here.
Iba, what's in the wooden...
A wooden box.
What?
The wooden box contains a wooden box just like it. And that one also contains a wooden box, which contains a wooden box as well.
Oh, like a Matryoshka doll. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say. A wooden box. Drum.
Hi, I'm Drum.
Dramaimon.
Huh?
Well, Iba told me about this joke she made.
I'm Dramaimon. Cold storage warehouse. This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage. Currently owned by the new CEO Mizuki. It's Mizuki's cold storage warehouse now.
Mizuki, you think you could win an arm wrestling match with that forklift?
If I felt like it.
There's no way she's serious. Right?
Who knows?
Stationary forklift. Alright, kid. This here is Mizuki. She's a 6th grader. She lives with me. Mizuki's standing there. How are you?
What kind of stupid question is that? You don't have to force small talk, you know.
I'm just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
TP.
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year. Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way.
You know what Iris is?
Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemniscate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO? Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
Mizuki. Age 12, July 6th, 6th grader profession. Likes tonkotsu ramen, manja, eel, metal pipes, and iris. Dislikes raw seafood and perverts. Hobbies: breeding Cleone, collecting outer rabbit merch. Skills: martial arts. The adopted daughter of Kaname Date after her parents Renji Okura and Shoko Nodami passed away. She sometimes assists Date when he needs the extra muscle power. It's long wolf iris and a mame. TP. Time performance is exactly that. Performance in relation to the time spent. Cost performance refers to performance in relation to monetary expense, but perhaps society pays for convenience, so perhaps time performance might be more important overall. Oh, there should be a sticker around here, right? Yeah.
There it is.
A Cortex Parabit. See now, humanity will be dominated. Okay. A Cortex Parabit. Wow. Jabid, hello. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Once upon a September. Oh, it is September. Knowledgeable in advanced ancient civilizations, superpowers, UFOs, and cryptids. This is a profession focused on making weak links between various unrelated phenomena and the occult, in hopes of finally presenting it to the world as a strangely convincing revelation. Constantly at war with physicists and a lack of new info. But imagine actually have to do work at work and can't sit and watching streams later. Oh, okay. Thanks for the gifted subs, Jaybird. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Work stinks.
Doesn't look like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Did you fill Iris's head with weird ideas?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes? The dogs?
The Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
Does she mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
Mizuki? Did you talk about it with Oda too?
Yeah, I did.
I see.
We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Mizuki is a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, good point.
Did you notice anything strange about Iris lately?
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn.
By the way,
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
inside the warehouse.
What is this?
Sink machine? Or something? Overhead crane. Hook hangs from the crane above. But honestly, I care more about what's in front of me. 2 forklifts here. Doesn't look like they've been used. Machine meant for cutting ice. Looks like it's been used in a while. Ice cutter. Workbench. I don't need to touch it though. A rather small rack. not my preference. An ordinary rack. A rack full of cardboard boxes. I don't see anything strange.
Found it.
Sauna Heatwave Master Rabbit. Everything guided by the sauna. Sauna Heatwave Master Rabbit. Cardboard boxes stuffed in a rack. There's a drum here. From my man. A wooden box on a shelf. Thank you. What is this? Mizuki. Mizuki has an uneasy look on her face. What is this?
I don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
So why'd you come here anyway?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
Hey, I'm in charge of Lemniscate now. I have to do my best for the company.
You could just leave it to the adults.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy. It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
I get it, but...
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Mystery object paper.
There's a note on it.
It says, "Sync me."
Sync? How would they know that word?
The sync system must have more notoriety than we thought.
Wait. Abyss isn't a public agency, and the sync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to Abyss and report it.
Yeah.
Nani? Abyss is the Special Investigation Unit of the Metropolitan Police Department. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Focused on investigating crimes by delving into people's brains, its headquarters are located 6 floors underground, beneath the main MPD office. Although certain incidents in the past led to some people becoming aware of it, Abyss is supposed to be a top secret organization that the public is not aware of. Piece of paper that says "Sync me."
What is this thing anyway?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
Do you think this is related to Iris's disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
Perhaps X-ray mode could be useful. Okay. Lead.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A metal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten.
Or tungsten. True. What are the densest metals out there?
Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to Abyss for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah.
Ugh.
For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
What are you gonna do?
Take it to Abyss and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Iba, call boss.
Very well.
Dante, what's up?
Hello.
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to Abyss for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Iba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
Ah. 4 o'clock. Who are you?
So, did you find Iris?
This is Boss. That's her name, and that's who she is. She's the head of Abyss. Her hobbies include going to host clubs in Kabuchiko and finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. You know, a real charmer.
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but we could use some help too.
With what?
Connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
Thingamajig? Seriously?
Huh.
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
I'm just thinking about the sequel game. And shake my head. So dumb. One of the Abyss agents is what I'm thinking about. Finally, I can explain what sync is. Do not bother reading this if you already know. Sync is short for photosynaptic neurocoupling, and syncing is the act of using this technology to delve into the mind of the subject. As for why you would want to do that, by diving to the subject's deep consciousness, you enter their somnium world, enabling you to acquire hints about the relevant cases. Somnium is Latin for dream, so this process may be called dream infiltration. Basically, syncing is the act of entering a subject's dreams to extract information. I think whatever is about to go down is gonna make me do a somnium. I'll read that later. Boss. Shizue Kuranushi, age 43, Abyss Commander. Likes wine, gold dolls, anything shiny or black. Dislikes decluttering, happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director. Hobbies going to clubs in Kabuchiko. Skills grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Overview. Dante's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Alright, let me save. Enlarge. Okay. I think I might end it here. It's been 4 hours and that's enough. I sort of wanna settle into my new schedule because I do need to leave earlier for work because I have to drive further away, so I don't want to go sleep now. But yeah, happy to be streaming again. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to finish this game this week. Because I looked online and it's about 18 hours. So yeah, I think this week is all I'll need to finish it, especially if I'm doing 4 hours. So yeah, thank you. Good midnight, Frank. Thank you for coming by. G-Tama, Jaybird, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Zamba, thank you for coming by. Who else was he? Ataku, Archidove, thank you for the raid. Gabe, thank you. Lunatel, thank you. Who else? I think that was it. Yushin as well. Anyone else around lurking? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go sleep. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow because back to normal streaming now. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I hope you all have a nice day, evening, afternoon, and